Hello. What's happening? So we're gonna talk about the cute guys in Yap to the Yap City in the VIP seat like last stream. I'm sure that stream was hella fun. Or is it a relaxed kind of day, chilling with Persona 5? I think we're just gonna progress in Persona. I'm not really sure. Hold on. I hate when it does that. Anyway. One sec. I hate that Persona does that. It just like locks me in and I can't move. Anyway. But yeah, no, we're gonna like chill and play Persona. I don't really know what I did last time. All I know is that I'm supposed to go see the twins for something. That's all I remember. I remember needing to see the twins. That's it. I don't remember anything else. Anyway, but yeah, ideally we're just chilling. I mean, we can also talk about the cute guys as well. Like, that's also an option. That's always an option, honestly. Talking about cute boys is always, like, on the table. Okay. Wait, I'm in the screen. Cool. So, the only thing I remember that happened last time was that we went to Mementos for a long time. The one thing I remember is going to the Mementos for like an eternity. I'm trying to think about what else I did. Other than that, I think I finished Madarame's Palace? I think that's right. Don't ask me nothing. I don't remember anything right now. Hold on. I have to remember where everything is again, because every single time I always forget where everything is. Also, I don't think I can go out right now, right? Because we just got back from Mementos. Can I go outside?
Hey.
Yeah, no. Let's see what Sojiro has to say.
Hey.
You're living an honest life. Remember that I'm the one who's judging if you're being rehabilitated. Cool, thanks. Can I brew coffee?
Hey.
Yes, I want to brew coffee.
Make sure you close up.
I'm heading home for the day. It's good. You've really taken a shine to this stuff. Okay.
Whoa.
Mostly because this gives me SP. I need SP.
Yes! Alright.
Alright. Let's see. Yay. Alright. The juice generally charm is rubbing off on you. Also, what else do I need to work on? My kindness and my guts. SP for days.
Well then.
You gotta have SP items. And soup's important. Mostly because I tend to forget to get them. Oh. Do Phantom Thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? You're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job. They still haven't got whoever sent that calling card. I'm actually a Phantom Thief. Want to go grab some coffee? Is that what people are doing now? They're pretending to be the Phantom Thieves. Did some idiot leak pictures again? Okay.
I'm hot.
Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now, for today's train news. Today's headlines are: calling card at Madarame's exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey.
Students getting scammed? That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya. Have I been to Shibuya? I've been to Shibuya a couple of times, I think. In this game. Oh, they have on different uniforms now.
What's this?
Is it summertime?
A request to the student body.
I don't know why I'm asking, is it summertime, as if there's not, like... as if there's not a calendar date in the corner. Like, obviously it's summertime. My god. Alright.
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Oh yeah, are we ever gonna... Well, I mean, I guess at some point we're gonna deal with Makoto. Is her name Makoto? The lady who's been, like, spying on us? Because, like, I really want to know what's going on with that. Hey girl, I'm a Phantom Thief, can I get your number? Is that the new pickup line that people are doing?
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
Also, is student council president gonna be our next... Not necessarily target? That's not the right word. Is she gonna become our friend next? That's what I mean.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
Good question.
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
Is Nijima-san Mishima? Or is it somebody else that I'm thinking of? Anyway. Interesting. Because I know last time I think she was, like, super desperate for, like, information. Who the fuck is this guy? Sir, have you been in this game this whole time? Because I don't remember you. Anyway. It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. Why does this man... What is this man? Why does he exist? He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. He looks like he's mewing. Way before that was a thing. Oh my god. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. Yes. Okay. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. Show me the creature? Okay, alright. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Bunkin, look at this picture. Why is it always
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So how is it different from a crab? Do you know? Do I know? What do you take me for? I don't know. It's the number of legs? Honestly, that makes the most sense. Yeah.
This is it.
That does make sense, because it has more legs,
That's
right?
it.
Heh, not bad. That's correct. Oh, it has less legs, actually. Oh. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but red king crabs only have 4 pairs. Why am I learning today? The direction that the legs unfold is reversed too. You're so right. Yeah, because those fold back and then the other ones fold forward. That's so weird. I don't like it. Typically they face forward, but the red kings do not. Oh, really? Yeah, okay, I'm smart.
Nice
I get it. I understand. I'm smart. Thank you. Honestly, my knowledge is really up high, though. I do need to work on my guts. Oh, wait, I need to also work on my charm. That was the other thing I needed to do. Incidentally, the tamale? What is tamale? Anyway, if a crab isn't its brain, as some people say, it's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. Okay, as you can see, the world is full of deception. Also, what teacher is he? Is he the science teacher? I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Honestly, I do love crab meat. Crab meat is so good, especially for like king crab legs. Oh, so good. Anyway, hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Hell yeah, sushi's good. Love sushi. Oh, are we still in class? Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame. I can't read anymore. But I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. I don't think people would believe you. That's the main concern. When you go to school in anime, but then it sets in, you're knowing shit that's never gonna be used in real life sneaking in. Honestly though, yeah, I've never needed to know about crabs that much, ideally. But I bet people still wouldn't. Yeah, you're that. We're not trying that. You're right. Yeah, I must agree. I forgot you're in this chat now. But what good would come of telling people our identities? Nothing good would come out of that. We're a secret organization. Why would we tell people? Anyway, maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Ryuji, we're not doing this for respect or recognition. We're doing this to make people stop being assholes. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. Wait, what's happening? Besides, if they did it for respect, the police ain't gonna like it. True. Alright, what are we talking about? She's cute and I hear she's practicing hard? Are we talking about the redhead girl? Should we tell Miss President? It's so unfair that she gets special treatment. Yeah, we are talking about the redhead girl. Well, it doesn't really concern me. Student council? What's going on? I wish I were an honest student. I don't want to have to pay tuition. Damn, the honor students don't have to pay tuition? Damn. They live in the good life. It's crazy. Oh? Where are we?
President, what is the meaning
Okay.
of that posting?
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes some of these, like, some of these models in this game, why do they both look dead about the eyes? Like, they both are not okay. Is a tuition expensive? It depends. Cause like this seems to be a private school, so private school you do have to pay. So usually it can be pretty expensive. Like at least between like $500 to like $1,000 per year or something like that. It could be. And then you have to pay for uniforms and stuff. Because of course you do. But yeah, it can be really expensive. As somebody who went to a private school for most of my life, yeah, it's very expensive. Especially when it comes to like the clothes and stuff. Like my parents would have to spend like hundreds of dollars to pay for like uniforms. And it was just not really worth it. The uniforms weren't that cute either. So actually they were pretty okay. Like they weren't the worst. Honestly, the colors that their uniforms were similar to my high school uniforms colors. They just weren't patterned like that. They were the opposite color, so like it was more red, yes, less black, I guess. Anyway, the point is, yeah, it can be really expensive. It just depends.
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my...
Oh, so she didn't have a say in that.
We've already received some anonymous information.
So is our new friend gonna become Makoto first, or the redheaded lady whose name I keep forgetting every time that I see her? I like your tangents and your ramblings. Thank you, Quill. I am always nonsensical and full of bullshit at any given point in time.
I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something.
I'm not. Oh, but yeah, like I was saying, these people have the most deadpanned eyes. Like, everything else is fine. Everything else is pretty normal. Their eyes are scary. That's what I was thinking about before I went on a different tangent.
What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
Oh, Shibuya again.
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
Oh. I feel like this is way too big for like the student council to be handling, right?
This isn't the responsibility
Yeah,
of the student
okay.
council. This is frightening for us too.
Okay, cool. I'm glad we're all on the same page, because I was like, there's no way these like 3 15-year-olds are gonna be able to do anything about this. I'm an NPC and I don't get paid for shit, does a dead face. I don't think they control that one. The voice actors are just like doing their jobs, but like whoever drew this, like goddamn, they have nothing going on with their eyes. They are just not okay, it seems.
Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
No, of course he didn't, because he's an asshole.
Well, no.
Low poly eyes. Yeah, there's probably more details in there, but their eyes just look really not normal.
He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
Okay.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry.
I mean, it's not your
I'll
fault.
do something about all of this.
You didn't do anything. I guess the next person is gonna be Makoto.
Hey!
It's raining! Oh. Anyway, if we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first, we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. Can we target the principal? Oh, hi Mishima. Apparently, oh, I didn't even read the first thing. I have some new info. Apparently, there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. I can't believe it. The thing that we heard about this morning is happening. Anyway, from what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close up for the day. Oh, so it's separate from what I've been hearing about? Anyway, lots of bad things are happening in Shibuya. I immediately was gonna say something about Jujutsu Kaisen, but I'm not. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. Mishima? Chill. Anyway, We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? But aren't we the same as crazy? I guess no way. I don't know. Yeah, you guys are way better than those jerks. Okay. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's interesting. Okay. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post up on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. The Joker's has everyone blowing, well, up his phone. I want this, but to react and reply back to like 20 people kills me mentally. Fair enough. Yeah, it gets really taxing to like reply to like a bunch of like notifications. And it feels like it's like way too many things you have to do all at once. But honestly, sometimes like even if you just reply to one message, you don't have to reply to every message. Or at least you can just like take your time, because sometimes it does feel really overwhelming. And I can understand that because I do the same thing. I try to respond back to people immediately if I can. However, if I have like 30 messages from somebody, it feels like a lot. It raining. Weather may, yeah, I know it has, it affects mementos. I know. You don't have to tell me. I'm a shapeshifter. Nobody asked you, whoever you are. Alright. I have a message from Yuji. I also hear a juice man approaching. You bear more cake before me. I got cake.
He ate it.
What is this?
Chicken pocket?
A chicken pocket?
Chicken jockey.
The fuck is a chicken pocket? Oh, it's so hot.
Yes.
Why did you have all this in your pockets?
I have many pockets.
Also, give me fork. I want fork for my cake. I'd feel better if I had a talking cat. I feel like a talking cat would be way too needy. Little chicken jockey. Yeah. Juice being himself. So I need to talk to Ryuji to see if I want to hang out with Ryuji. What the fuck? I'm a shapeshifter. Also, I think we're gonna be dealing with Makoto soon.
Why would you say
Makoto?
that?
Because they just did a segment where Makoto was talking to people that we've never met before. and this is the most information we've ever gotten about Makoto in this game so far. I mean, like, anytime that they've done, like, a segment where it focuses on a certain person, I'm like, oh, yeah, they're gonna be involved in this.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
You
huh?
don't know that?
It's happened
Shut up.
every time.
Shut up!
Every single time. Alright, hold on.
You cannot
What do I want to do?
search for hours. Pretty little bluebirds. The stinky
Let's see. Which button is it? Is it this one? Yeah.
stinky little baby. You need a shower.
Okay, so I could either spend time with An, Ryuji, or Takemi. Or I can go to a job, diner. I could go study. Also, does studying in the diner, if it's raining, does that make you study better? Juice Man? Juice quite the actor. Juice quite the weirdo. Juice Man, if I study at the diner when it's raining, does that make me study more? Or is it only at the library?
Figure it out.
Fuck, man. I'm asking because I don't remember.
I also don't remember.
Well, fuck. Never mind. I can go to temple. What do you mean temple? Where's temple? Oh wait, the temple in the other. What does going to the temple do?
The Temple of Wisdom.
I already went to Mementos last time, so we're not doing that right now. You know what? I want to go hang out with An. And I also should go see the children. Yeah, I gotta do both of those. Look at that map. Let's see where On is. How do I... this map. Anybody at Shibuya? Wait, it shows me there. So there's... Oh, that's, hold on, get out of that. Why does it show me On as an option, but it doesn't show her as... Joker, quite the actor. Very true. I'm a little... So, I don't... I'm confused. Because, like, I think this is where Takemi is, if I'm not mistaken. Because... What's-his-face is here. Should I go to Shibuya? Because that's probably where On would be, right? But it is not showing On as an option, even though it said I could hang out with On. That's confusing. It doesn't even show On anywhere else on the map either. Let's just go to Shibuya for like a second. And then let's go see the kids. Let's see. Indeed. I don't know, man. I didn't mean to come in here. I looked it, but I'm not getting a solid answer. I don't think I need new weapons. Yeah, it's me. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. Someone asked, I'm trying to take advantage from Rain, but for some reason I'm getting the bonus from the diner. But I'm from the library. Does anyone know if this is a bug or just an exclusive to this day? That is interesting.
All right.
Let's see.
Sounds good.
Any of these good? No. Not really.
All right, which one?
Oh, this one's better. Yeah. The rest of these are bad.
That one? How's that?
You're close. Sure. Honestly, I'm probably not going to use them that much.
Sounds good.
Oh, we got new things. And these are infinitely worse. Oh my god. I can't believe that.
All right,
Did I
which
ever
one?
give Yusuke anything? Oh, this one's really good, but the evasion's bad. Because the defense is really good.
That's what you're choosing? You like it?
Yep. Sure.
Okay.
Actually, I don't think I want to buy anything else. Do I?
All right.
What's the song? Oh, the keys. Like, it's not like it's important, really, but... Oh my. Oh. Oh, it does say it sells for a lot. That's cool. I forget I could come and get money by selling things sometimes. Whoa. Am I selling this man precious gemstones now? That's crazy. Also really cool, because I didn't know that was an option. Anyway. That's odd. I'd have to check that myself. Just to be clear, you know that the diner in Royal gives less knowledge, one fewer music note, by default than studying in the library. That's interesting.
You should be grateful.
This one's also like... Oh, I only have one.
I guess that's fine.
Sure.
Come again.
Also, I like the music in here. Alright. Hi, kiddos. I'm back.
Hey, inmate!
Yeah, I know, Jesus. You don't have to yell at me. You don't have to shout at me. Where have you been? Oh, fuck. So
You certainly seem composed.
yeah, my phone does beep a lot.
Done already?
Can I talk to
What?
the girlies? I still have business here. How do I talk to the children? Do I have to like? Oh, yeah, there we go.
What?
Wait, what? Special battle. What? What is it, inmate? Need to check on your penal label. Oh, fuck if I know. I know. Uzume? This goes Frey. You don't have it. Okay. I think I have to talk to them about the second thing. A special battle. Oh. What? What is this? Full moon. Foggy day. What did they... Why is Hiho in jail? An entry-level mode that tests combat fundamentals, including striking weaknesses, supports, and baton passing. So... Cheese it with the OP. Oh, okay, so you can go higher level. So what does this do exactly? There are 3 types of types of rewards you can receive in a challenge battle, depending on your final score. You cannot do hold up or an all-out attack during this challenge. Okay. However, if you fulfill certain requirements, you receive bonus points. Okay. On the reward screen. Oh. Okay. Killho. Hiho is not having a great time today. Anyway. Oh, okay, I see. So, like, and this is what you get for bonus. Understandable. Okay. So, I get an Ember Ring if I do really well. Alright. I'll try a challenge. Fuck. Almost messed up my cake. Yo, it's 2 pieces of cake. It's not even just 1. Brutality ho. Join this battle. Sure. Round 1. Why is there a guillotine in the background and the really scary tall people? What the fuck is going on? Okay. If you feel that you can't win, press T. Okay. Why T? Okay, challenge battle scores are based on damage dealt. Oh yeah, my outfits are different. I forgot about that. Hiho is weak against fire. Wait, who can go against electricity? I don't do that. I need fire. I need fire. Guapo! Guapo. Oh, it's cheese for the real points. Fucking cool, Joker.
Go! Not over yet!
Alright, who's big to electricity?
Persona! Captain Kid!
There's a... Well, not you. Alright, oh, yeah. You... I think you're weak to...
This one
fire as well.
is weak to fire.
So, I don't think this is gonna really... Honestly, I can do this. There we go. Round 2.
I will face this enemy now.
I will face the enemy now? Okay.
Her
Also,
skills
this is
won't work,
different,
so
man.
be careful.
Weak against ice. Gotcha. Alright. Hiho.
Jack Frost! Go down!
Looking cool, Joker.
Cool, Joker.
Yours.
Not over yet.
Persona!
Who's weak to this?
Let's go, Captain!
Also, I have not let what's his face like do anything. Okay, hold on. Back.
This one's strong against gunshots. Don't waste your bullets.
I'm gonna put you to sleep, bud.
Hey!
Sleepy time. So I can get that good old technical. Let's go.
Hell yeah! Oh, you
I have not given it to you this whole time.
Let's go.
Oh, there's both of them.
Goemon, strike! One shadow left.
Where you
Weak
like
to
to?
wind.
Sorry. I don't have wind for you.
All right.
What'd you say?
I am thou.
Thou art I. Finish. What a really funny in pose. Oh. Yippee. I did the first one. Oh.
Well, I guess you pass.
Also, Juice Man, fuck you, because last time you were like, you're not gonna remember to go see the twins. Alright. Ah, I see. Alright, ideally that's what I mainly came here for. I don't think I need anything else that I can think of. Honestly,
I should write something.
I'll save while I'm here since I've already done some stuff. Meh, 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 meh. I'm being so
Done
dumb.
already? What?
Yeah, I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
You were very chill when you said that this time instead of like hitting me upside the head or something. Alright.
It's really coming down.
So, let me see if I can remember things. Cause I know I can. I don't even wanna act like I can. Honestly, I could go back to school and go study since it's raining. Where have you been? Also, I did not answer Homeboy's question. Meeting Tiny Doritos. Yo, that sounds so good. Also, do I still have
What
a
would
book?
you like? Oh,
Oh. Am I... Did I finish reading this book? I don't think I did. Oh. Study.
nice. Hey,
Sure. Let's study.
oh, yep.
I got cake. Really tasty.
Wow. Want to head back?
Sure.
Ah, you're back.
Hi, Sodra. Let's see. Oh yeah, it does tell me in here. Anyway, Oh yeah, Yoshizawa is really low too. Well, because she's the newest. I don't know why I said it like that. Anyway. I should also spend time with Maruki next, I guess. I'm a shifter. I don't think there's anything else I need to do here. However, I think there's something I want to do outside. But first, let me remember where I need to go. You should do a voiceover. Your voice fits it better. Yeah. That's very nice of you to say. Sorry. We in the back. Where do I need to go? Oh yeah, doesn't batting cages help with my proficiency? I think. I should also go check my plant. You know what? I should go check my plant before I go to the batting cages. let me go check this plant real quick. Go check the plant, because I'm gonna forget, so. Plant you live in?
Hey!
Yeah, water that plant. Give it nutrients.
Oh!
These are some reasonably priced nutrients. This ought to bring a bit of life back to this plant. Hell yeah. Kind as fuck, boy. Alright.
Yes!
Sick. I'm glad that also does not pass time. Both legs and lines, we begin to twine. I'm a shapeshifter. I don't know where to go. Anyway, this way. Oh, turn around. I'm trying to remember where I need to go because I'm bad at directions. It's not this way. So it has to be this way. Because I think I want to. What do I want to do? Do I want to wash something? I feel like that's also a thing I could do. Wait, I was looking for the batting cages. I'm going nuts. Anyway. This way. This way. Why map's so hard to understand? Batting cages. Because I haven't been here since that one time that I came. You can play all you want. If you perform well, I'll give you a free ticket. Oh yeah!
Give it a try?
Right, I forgot about that. I'll play. I completely forgot about that. I haven't done this in a long time. I am not good at this.
Good luck.
And if you hit 3 home runs, you'll get a free play ticket. Oh, fuck. How am I... Oh, I also have to swing it. I understand. Dang it.
Hey!
Damn. This is actually really difficult because I'm dumb. Damn.
Hey!
Damn. I'm just like hitting too fast. That's the issue.
Hey!
Dang. How do you... What angle does it need to be at to hit? Damn. This is actually difficult. Oh, I see where it's supposed to be. I understand now.
Hey!
Right there. Damn. So I see where it's supposed to be in terms of angle. There we go. Okay, now I did it. Damn, I forgot to hit for that one.
Man. Okay.
Home run must be up top. Okay, yeah, up top where the target is. How am I to hit this up that high?
Okay.
Is the other question. Okay, I now know how to hit.
Yes.
That's good. Now it's just like me paying attention to. Ah, dang it.
Man. Oh.
Let's see. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I definitely would not have been good at intermediate. Intermediate would have
Hey.
kicked my ass. I almost hit it back to the machine. Dang. I got distracted by the chicken jockey. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, how are you supposed to hit this up? Man, I don't know.
Nice.
Is it a certain angle of the dangle, or is it like... Where is it?
Yes.
Apparently, it seems like it's gonna be really hard for me to hit a home run.
Nice.
Dang. I was too slow on that one.
Man.
Also, could never play this game in real life, not gonna lie. Would absolutely suck at this game in real life. Mostly because the object is too small for my eyes to, like, process where the hell it is.
Nice.
So yeah, would not be a baseball player. Not gonna lie. But yeah, do I have to hit it at a delay, or is it... Or do I have to hit it like...
Okay.
Maybe I need to hit it like a little bit. Yeah, see that one, that was too high. Oh, so it has to hit the ball square. So that's first. That's my first problem. Oh, it's getting better.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a bad one. Just like the ex-girlfriend who would never return.
Nice.
Whoa! Look at that one went up higher. I don't know what I did different there.
Yes.
Ah, that was a mistake. I didn't adjust. Two. Okay.
Okay.
Dang.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. Wow.
Nice.
This is the baseball simulation portion of Persona 5 Royal.
Yes.
But yeah, I assume this would make me good at precision, which makes sense, logically speaking. But at the same time, like,
Okay.
don't know how to hit a home run. That would hit differently, though.
Nice.
Damn, I forgot to adjust.
Hey, hey.
But like, is it like a spin kind of thing? Like, do I have to put some stank on the ball? Some stank on the hit? Yeah, that was a too early hit, and also in the wrong location.
Nice.
Also, gonna
Wanna
stop.
give it a try?
At night, you can swig all you want. Nah, I'm good.
Nice going.
I'm good. Just not good at that. That's it. You totally got your eyes on the ball. You should try for that prize when we come back during the day. Yep, that does help with proficiency. I need to work on my charm. A machine we sent in for maintenance will be back in July, so we're planning to add another course.
Wanna head back?
Ooh, okay. Good to know, good to know. Gonna forget about it, it's fine. Ah! I got ice in my hands. Okay. I heard there's a forum about the Phantom Thieves. Oh. I looked it up if you're curious. Sorry. Oh, I've seen him on TV. Him who? He's famous, but he still rides the train like everyone else. Hey, isn't that detective? The Phantom Thieves are kind of cool, huh? To hit a home run.
What do you think about that?
Yeah. To hit a home run in Persona 5 Royal, follow the tips 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't aim straight on. Try to hit the bottom half of the ball. Read the book from the sporting goods store that lets you use the third eye to slow down the ball. Swing a split second before the ball is going to connect. There's also a book that helps. Oh. Is it like a book in the building with the sporting stuff? But also nuts. That's insane. But makes sense somewhat. Because I was thinking like, yeah, it has to be something with the spin and like trying to like curve the ball up, which makes sense. But Jesus. What the fuck? Also, I will read in a second, but I'm eating strawberry shortcake. Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit, do you think?
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
That's cool.
That's cool, I guess. Dunno. I don't know either. There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's so cool.
I can't believe they're real-life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. Me too. People that I don't know.
Oh, yes.
Maruki. Sorry. I'm trying to consume cake. Yo, does this one have coconut on it? Is there coconut bits in this one? Mom. This one has coconut in it instead of just regular cake. That's a surprise. I do not like coconut. I don't know why. I think it's just the consistency. Alright. I have so much coconut in my teeth. My teeth. Oops. It's fine. I'll eat around the coconut bits. Also, I feel like what was I about to say? I feel like the winter uniforms for these kids is like better than the summer ones. Just because of vibes alone. Anyway. Alright, sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. What studio? Did I miss something? Did I miss a memo? The sporting goods store has the book. Oh. I don't know where that is. I assume it's like either in Shibuya or somewhere else that I don't remember right now. Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? What studio are you talking about, Maruki? Maruki, you're just saying things at me and I don't remember what's going on right now. Oh yeah, by the way, I think the other thing that happened last time was that we saw Kawakami and she was like working for some weird maid service. I forgot about that. What the fuck was going on with that? I mean, honestly, good on her, I guess. Get your bread. But it's still like crazy. I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Ooh, variety shows. Maruki's just gonna talk about anything but what he's supposed to be talking about. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly got plenty of attention on the TV and on the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? Maruki, what are we talking about, man? I'm trying. You're trying to? It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits. Words were messing up there. But it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. Sounds like brainwash, but sure. Sounds like brainwashing people, rather. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Man, why am I always being picked on? I'm not even doing nothing. Sporting goods store located in the underground mall. Okay, so it is in Shibuya. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? I'm gonna assume dictatorship because that makes the most sense to my brain. It's not. Controlling public thought. Oh, that makes more sense.
This is it.
This is it.
Exactly.
Wow,
Well said.
Yeah, wow, I'm surprised you knew that. I'm surprised I didn't know that. I'm more surprised by that. Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidence, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation, man. Alright. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. Maruki, shut up, you're perfect. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, it's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt.
Nice going.
Smart. Big smart man over here. And by big smart man, I mean I'm not the smart one. I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind so we can disagree and still live in harmony. Talking 101, honestly. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. What did we learn? Strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in, too. You know, fair enough. Because we are doing something wild. Oh, lunch?
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
Because he's sus. That's it. That's the end of the sentence. Sorry. Food.
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san.
I just want to point this out. Energy, but spelled weird. Energy. I just saw it. I had to say it. Anyway, I hate it. Moving on.
Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it.
That sounds about right to me.
I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors.
Eating strawberry
now.
shortcake like
Even
Kirby.
the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
Not me, you. Yeah.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijima-senpai for?
Oh, Nijima Senpai is Makoto. I'm going nuts. Anna's just eavesdropping all the tea today, it seems.
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima-senpai knew?
Don't believe random ass rumors. You don't know that. I mean, I think she did know, but I don't remember.
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa?
Oh yeah, right.
Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake.
No, I don't believe you. Mr. Humpty Dumpty Man, I don't believe you.
I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
She's like, of course not. Is there white chocolate in this cake? Bitch ass principal. 100%.
Nothing yet.
What did you expect, my guy? No? What is these little chunks in? Was that also coconut?
I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue.
Yeah, the situation in Shibuya, right? I assume. It's always Shibuya.
It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization.
This cake has everything. It really does.
A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
I feel like this shouldn't have to be brought up to the principal. I feel like he should know. Like, that's nuts.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy.
Man looks nuts, but he always looks nuts, honestly. Also, I think it's just the bottom layer of the cake, like, solidified in a weird way. So, like, the way that it's solidified, it just tastes like white chocolate to me for some reason. Anyway, moving on.
Now is no time for such problems. There is still
White
lingering
chocolate, dark
concern
chocolate.
regarding the Phantom Thieves.
Chocolate. Coconut, cherry, banana. The bottom layer is... It is white chocolate! I fucking knew it! I was like, it tastes like white chocolate unless I'm going insane. Alright.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment.
Are
if
you?
you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir,
That's some bullshit.
are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Also, is Makoto already a vigilante and she's gonna be more of a vigilante in like 20 minutes?
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly.
Also, yeah, this cake is great.
My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor.
Are you sure about that?
If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
That's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble?
He's really putting a lot of pressure on like a high school student. Where in which this isn't really her problem.
Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position.
And now he's like guilt tripping her.
My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
Crazy. Can we have the principal to have a change of heart? Can we take down the principal? Can we get him fired? Maybe, I don't know. Your hot sister who would have solved this. I mean your sister. Maybe, I don't know. Can we get the principal out of here? Get this man out of here. We get a message from Mishima? Oh no, it's these guys. Okay. So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? The government. It'd be nuts to go after the government after that, but you know, whatever. I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite, yeah. Fair enough. Don't we have any more specific ideas? Do I look like I have specific ideas? Let's get back to the cake topic. I want to say, do you think anyone is foolish enough to mix like 99 cakes into one? Is that dumb? It could be really, really tasty, but I also feel like it may be too many flavors. Like too many like types of cake as well, because they probably wouldn't sit well together depending on what types of cake we're talking about. I'm not gonna lie to you, I saw this and read, I didn't read a crooked politician, I read a cooked politician. That's not what that's not right. An evil overlord. I say politicians, let's go over to the government officials. Ah yes, that's an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. Principal, come in here. Where are you?
Hey.
I would call it the ultimate cake of devilness. Devilness. Hey, tomorrow's field trip is to the TV station, isn't it? Oh, something major gonna happen there? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. Sorry. Got distracted. Anyway. Oh, I can hang up with On. Or Takemi. Wait, you're not On. You're, I never remember this girl's name. Out of everybody, I remember her name the least. Which is crazy. Because I don't think her name's that hard. God, every time I think about her name. I'll go hang out with her because she is like level 1. Jesus. Senpai, do you have time today? I was thinking I need to make a good on our deal. No time like the present, right? Oh yeah, she's doing gymnast things, right? We can start hammering those basics into you anytime. This may be a good opportunity. Or yeah, her name is Kasumi, right? So what are you going to go spend some time with Yoshizawa? You know I am. Thank you. Then how about we meet in Inokashira Park? Yoshizawa. I call her Anna because of a fire emblem. Oh. Sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. What? Girl, what? Anyways, Inokashira Park, then. I'll see you there. I'll be there in like 2 seconds.
I think that's good.
Not bad, Bun-senpai. You're pretty flexible, and you catch on fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body is aching from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. Hold on.
Nice to meet you, bitch.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Your name is Bat? Sorry. Welcome in, Bat. Thank you for the follow. I couldn't read, so I had to like lean in real close because I can't read. Mostly because I have bad eyesight. How you do? How your day today? My day was pretty good. I mostly cleaned today. Like I didn't really do anything interesting today. I did get a package in the mail, and I got like a little accessory for my light stick. Not. You try and say nice. Is English not your first language? Wow, my fucking. God damn it. I tried sentencing there and it did not go well. My bad. English is a hard language. Understandable. Like, I legitimately mixed up all my words when I tried to say, is English not your first language? No, English is my first language. It's just my autocorrect. Oh, yeah, that definitely will mess up everything. Understandable. I can't blame you for that one. Same. I do that all the time. Alright.
I knew it!
Well, feisty, are we? Yeah, I'm not gonna be okay after this. I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Yeah, that sounds about right. You don't want to pull anything. So I know it's so stupid as hell, but it's your first time playing the game, right? Yes! I've played this game only for a couple of hours, so I still am getting used to everything. And by a couple of hours, I mean like 30. But still. Oh, sweet, sweet child, if only you knew my struggle. Oh no. Is it much worse than I think? But yeah, I have not played this game much. Well, this is my first playthrough of this game. I have not played this game before now. I took 100 hours, and 100 times I'm gonna hug a trophy. Oh god. That's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. That does sound like it's a lot. I mean, yeah, No, that's an insane amount of. Well, it's not that insane. Because like, as somebody who is at least 500 hours in like Animal Crossing, like 100 hours isn't that bad. It's on PlayStation. Wait. Oh, Persona 5X. What is Persona 5X? Is it another iteration of the new? Because I did hear that there was going to be another Persona game. Is it a new one? Because I know there's also a gacha game now. I saw the ads for that the other day. It's an online service game, the first one in the franchise. Oh, okay, yeah, it's that one. Okay, neat. Oh yeah, also, for people who like Persona, I was gonna say not me, but then I was like, I like Persona, but I'm not a fan of it yet. I haven't gotten to that point. There's a company called Steady Hands, and they're doing a collab with Persona 5 Royal, and they're making cardigans and stuff. It's really cute. I was looking at it earlier before I started streaming. Trust me, you're gonna love that one. I do like a gacha game. I'm gonna shut up. I'm not playing more gacha games. Can't do it. I can't do it to myself. I play too many. Alright, we doing it. More gymnastics. I stretched with Kasumi.
Good effort.
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous. Gotcha. No thank you. Fair enough. You doing okay, girl? Also, out of all the love interests in this game, I don't know if I should go with the one that's like age appropriate for him or should I date the hot doctor? Because I like her. She's cool. Hot doctor. I knew you were going to say that, you son of a bitch. I knew you were going to say that. Hot doctor. You date the hot doctor. You probably already done it. No. Go for the hot mom tissue. The hot mom tissue. Hot doctor. Listen. I don't know. Like, bro, mom tissue. Mom tissue is very funny. I'm not sure what that means. But, I mean, I'm kind of torn because, like, I don't know. Okay, so I'm just gonna say this. I didn't add everyone in this game. Or date everyone. Date Ryuji, to be honest. God, I fucking wish I could. It's not an option. So I try to say I date everyone in this game. Ah, I see. I don't know. Cause like out of all the characters so far, in terms of like who would be dateable out of the girls, which is some bullshit that we can't date the guys. Cause I would date Ryuji if that was an option, but it's not. Anyway. I think Yoshizawa, this girl, I think I'm kind of between her and maybe Hot Doctor. Because I like her personality. I think she's a really sweet girl. And I do want to know more about her in general, but also Hot Doctor. Those are my options. No, trust me, if you date everyone, it's actually kind of funny. I mean, that makes sense. It would be a little silly. You only met half the girls. Oh yeah, that's right. There's more people. Right, because I think we're missing like 3 technically to our party. 4? 3 or 4 or something like that. I don't know. I've lost track of numbers. But I think there's like 3 or 4 people that we're missing. Because there's Akechi. There's... Well, Makoto's not in our party. And the hacker girl, I think that's right. I think that's it. And so Yusuke says the worst party member? Wait, nobody told her about the Folsom channel yet? The what now? The what now? Alright, let me ask her if she's doing okay. Oh, I'm not sick or anything. Physically, I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? Yeah, I want to know what's going on with you because the fuck is happening? Anyway, so I try to say fusion channel. Fusion channel? What is that? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in a slump. In this slump or in a slump? There's a difference. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. You know, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, definitely not knowing enough about yourself will definitely mess with, like, everything that you do on a day-to-day basis. Anyway, sorry, I'm not trying to spoil it, but, like, it's somebody getting... Oh, later. Okay, somebody that we get later in the game. Okay. I don't know who I am. I mean, it be like that sometimes, okay? Like, figuring out things about yourself or just figuring out things in general is always difficult. It takes a lot of time and effort to, like, understand yourself. And even then, you don't fully understand yourself. It takes even longer. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, but she just wants me to take a break. Go get other hobbies, girl. Those tiny Doritos have me burping. You burping from Doritos? That's crazy. How? So now what? I've never had an issue that practice couldn't solve. Oh, you're using practice as a means of like, means of like deflecting what's happening in your life and to like avoid your actual problems? Is that what you're doing, girl? Are you using this as a means of escape? Because that's your problem if that's the case. You shouldn't be using your hobbies. Well, I'm not saying you shouldn't do that. I'm just saying that you should. You need to get help. You need to go to therapy, girl. Get some therapy, and then you'll have a better time, and then you can work through your issues, and then you'll be okay, and then you can go back to doing things that you love. That's how that works. I say as if I take therapy currently, which I don't. So, I want you to help me, Bun Senpai.
You know...
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? Sure, girl. I can fix that. Lol, JK. Romantically? Boy, you've known this girl for like 2 days, essentially. Shut up. No probs.
Thank you so much.
Really? Thank you so much. Yeah. I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. Also, I think she's just having a hard time at school, right? Because people are being mean to her because she's getting special treatment because she's a part of the
You being
honor...
stupid on purpose.
You know I am. But yeah, I think she's just having a hard time at school and she needs friends. Girl, get you some friends. Go hang out. Go do like high school things. And then like figure out why you're like deflecting or whatever. Wait, guys, you didn't tell her about the new ending, right? There's a new ending? I don't know what the old ending was. Nope. There's a different ending? Shh. Good. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one. Are you mad about being taller? Are you serious? There were some other complications. I mean, I guess if you're a gymnast, that can affect a lot of things.
It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, yeah, probably it would make things a lot more difficult if you are taller. Didn't you mention it? No, I did not. I didn't mention it. Oh, wait, if you want me to do that, hold on. I have to change models for that to happen. One sec. One sec. I have to change models for me to do that for that redeem. And sometimes it doesn't make me change models, so I have to do it my own damn self. One sec. I gotta do this. And then I get to be this little guy. Well. What am I doing? Cheeks. Cheeks. I don't know if it did it. Yeah, it did it. I'm small, but I'm also low. God damn it. I dropped my phone. Of course I did. Can I was like, can I pick myself up? Because I was too small down there. There I am. There we go. Where the heck is... Okay, I got it. I did it. Okay, ever since I've started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one. Yeah. I already read that. I can't move how I want anymore. Like, it's not even my own body. That's fair, actually. Now that I understand that, like, yeah, that is a problem for a gymnast. That makes sense. I mean, ideally, doesn't that mean that you just have to reconnect with your body again? By which I mean, I guess to get to know yourself on a deeper level or something. I'm not sure how that would work. Like, I guess she would have to, like, rework everything in regards to things that she's learned about herself in regards to, like, how her body moves and does things. I guess. I'm making assumptions because I don't know anything about gymnastics. Anyway, I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, Senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Cute. Good on her. Yeah, sure. Follow my lead.
Yes!
Great. I'll try to. Thank you very much. Also, she's adorable. She just keeps saying thank you every 5 minutes. You're a strange one, Senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. I can sense Kasumi's appreciation. Did you level up? Hell yeah. Tumbling. Okay, what is this? Allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies in palaces. That's pretty good, actually. We love Yoshizawa. Yeah, she's cute. She's adorable. Yeah, I didn't know that. Tumbling. I know how to tumble now. Alright, after lessons with Kasumi, Saiki can now use tumbling. Alright. Oh, I can actually just... Oh, that's cool. I'm not gonna remember how to do that, but that's really cool. If a shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you will be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. That's really good. That's gonna come in handy later. Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. Bye. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina's increased. Ooh, I don't know what that does in this game.
Chicken Jockey, the great pizza has decided your fate in one word. Cheese.
What? I feel as if I did not understand. Kasumi rushed off into the distance. I should gather my belongings and head home. Hell yeah.
Flint and steel.
Shut up. Shut up. Thank you very much for joining me today, Bun Senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. I mean, isn't the point of stretching to, like, stretch the muscles? So it's not really, I guess, hurting them, I guess? But it's more so just flexing them? Anyway, whatever. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved I suddenly got really hungry. And then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. You did eat eventually, right? Yes, an extra large beef bowl with a soft boiled egg. That sounds fire. That sounds so good. With pork soup and salad on the side. Oh, that sounds so good. Sorry guys, I had to talk to my friend about setting a friend code on Steam probably tomorrow. Oh, okay. Are you heading out, Bat? Wait, can you just play this game with a controller? Probs, but I use keyboard currently. But yeah, you probably can. Or maybe I hallucinated that. It would have been nice to have a big meal like that. But since you're helping me out with it, I figured I should maintain my physical shape. Yes? Yeah. I hope you can help me next time, Senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon. She's adorable. God. She's like, I just want to squish her little face.
You're back.
I just get like cuteness aggression. What's up, gang? Alright, you know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Yeah, it seems like we're in a pattern. we're heading towards a pattern of a situation. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. I haven't heard anything. Like, what are you talking about? I'm out of the loop. With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing is quite... Yeah, I was gonna say... I was gonna be like, Ryuji phrasing, Jesus. Alright, the phrasing is quite a more wing to it. Dude, you're always reacting to the weirdest stuff. You said that. That's on you. Take it from me, she was the best romance ever. Aw. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. Wouldn't that be... I don't know. I was gonna say, wouldn't that be a bad thing? We'll just be in a crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be like for 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? I'm trying to think. What should I go do right now? Should I make more coffee? Actually, wait, it's telling me that Sojiro. There's a thing for Sojiro. Oh, this button. Oh, I can go out with the twins? Okay. Huh? How? What? What? I didn't... What? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know either. What? Okay. Wait, where do I go to watch a DVD? Is that in the house? Is that here? Where do I go to play darts? Also, does bath include does taking a bath make my charm better? That's what I meant to say. Like, does that improve my charm? Okay. I'm gonna go take a shower then. Let me go take a little bath. Cause probably stinky. Def stinky. Is it this way? Wait, yeah. Yeah, this way. Bathhouse. Hell yeah.
What do you want to do?
Bath time. Do love a good bath. My body and mind feel so relaxed even though there's like 7 people around me. Anyway. Hey, I didn't pass out this time. It seems like you've really refreshed yourself. I think you're even more handsome now. Hell yeah.
Want to head back?
Come on, we should get home before you get cold. Sick.
Hello, darling. Don't be shy. I promise I'm not to bite until we've been formally introduced. My name's Estelle, and I've spent a century stalking the night, hunting for pretty morsels.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, why aren't you responding to me? Am I less popular guy with a mask? I feel betrayed.
What is happening? Also, I just realized, Wait, no, it's working. Comet, you're not saying things. You're not working. Hold on. Or are you? Are you working? He's working, but he's not working. He's doing his own little thing. I can't force him to just say things. Anyway. I want it to be funny. I was like, it's like a staring. I was like, Lord. Alright, we're at some TV show. I like how everybody's wearing normal shirts and then there's VUD. Anyway. And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows.
I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements.
I'm not surprised. Can you believe that?
To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding.
Also, these kids are talking way too much while she's trying to talk. Huh. Everyone knows that. Honestly, though, yeah.
Chill, man.
I have no chill in my body. Anyway.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night.
Why did you use the word alluring? It's the news. Do people watch the news for the newscasters?
Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program.
It's crazy if that's a thing. Did you know and describe the idea of this game? We could have played as a female Joker. That would have been so fun. I would have loved to have been a female in this game. It's so weird being a man. Anyway. Yes. Yes, unfortunately. Damn. Why people gotta make everything weird? Anyway.
I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
This get any more obvious?
Okay, I'm glad we're all like on the same page because I was gonna be like, this is really boring. You're right. You're so right. You're so right on.
So sleepy.
Same. I hate the fact that her yawning made me yawn. God.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length.
Why don't they just take us up to like the room where they actually control everything for like a show? I feel like that'd be far more interesting.
The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Yeah, why don't you take me there so I can go look at things? Thank you for the water. Alright, funnily enough, I was just drinking water before that happened. Alright.
How much longer does this go?
Man, I don't know. 8 hours? Because I guess we're at school. Well, I mean, then again, it is a field trip. I don't think a field trip lasts all day. Why only one? Why only one what? Water? I know there was like multiple waters said, but like I don't need all of those.
I swear, I'm not gonna pass.
I love yawning while standing. It's such a funny concept. Who the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
Muty, chill.
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away.
Okay.
Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Why is she treating us like we're like 5? Not you doing a yawn competition versus the video game character. I guess that's what we're gonna call it. Oh.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Why did everybody shut up when he left? That's the other question.
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Whoever you are, you can fuck right off. Like, immediately. Stop talking to this high schooler. Get the fuck out. I'm tired. I'm tired of everybody being weird to On. We have to let this stop now. This cannot persist. Please.
Huh?
On, no. Don't be on TV. Just don't be on TV.
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
Hell no. Hell no. Somebody shut this down immediately.
I'm on a school trip.
So if the room was true, we're gonna get too many characters, and one of them is bisexual, and we might be able to date a guy in the next game, if the rumors are true. That does sound really nice.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
I don't like whoever this NPC looking ass man is. I don't like him.
Yeah.
Don't take that man's number. Throw it away.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after.
Well, yeah, no shit, Ryuji. Well, knowing Atlas, they probably won't do it. Boo.
Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks?
Are we just not gonna talk about him just being weird in general? It's not even about the looks, it's just, he's just being weird.
I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Chill, Ryuji.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored.
Kogami.
But please don't cause any trouble, okay?
We're gonna try not to fight that weird man over there.
Well then,
Is he awkward now?
let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera.
I don't like you. I don't like you. Don't in the game be like, I have no morals trying to riz a high school student. So hear me out. It happens. Like, I mean, in some situations it's like, so I have a story. I have a random story to tell. One time I was like 13, I think. I was like 13 or 14 years old, and I went to a festival with my mom. And there was this man who was working at one of the booths, right? And we were going to go get like a hamburger from the booth that he was working at, because I guess it was like a food booth. And this man kept giving me a look, right? He was giving me like a very sexually charged look. And I was vastly uncomfortable by this because I was 13 years old and that man was definitely in his 20s. And I was really like uncomfortable by this. And so when we got up to the front, I told my mom, I was like, Mom, this man has been looking at me weird and I don't fucking like it. And my mom was like, my mom confronted the man and was like, have you been looking at my daughter? And the man was like, yeah. And then she was like, you know, she's like 14, right? And he's like, oh, my bad, I'm sorry. And it was just like, I would say like, I was like, actually, no, I can't even say that I was like taller for like a 13-year-old or anything like that, because I really wasn't. I did have tits. So I guess that changes things sometimes, because sometimes that means that you're a bit older, but like, no, I was like 13 or 14 years old. But it was still like such a weird situation, and he apologized profusely afterwards. And then we got my sandwich. I think I got my burger and then I ate it and I was fine. But it was just such a weird experience. Also, lots of men, like lots of grown men talked to me a lot when I was like a teenager. So creepy, so weird. I hated it. I hated it so much. What the fuck? Tell me your mom. Yeah, it was bad. It was a really, really bad situation. And I was just like, this is uncomfortable and weird. Yeah, that's happened to me several times. There was also a man when I was at the mall with my mom, and I was like, I think 19 or 20. And a man like openly flirted with me in front of my mom, and I was like, this is weird. And then he started talking to me, and he was like, here, have my number. And he gave me his number, and I was just like, okay, I guess. And I think I texted that man like one time, and then he left me like 20 messages about talking about starting a life with me and wanting to have like, to get married to me and have babies and all kinds of weird shit. And it went off the walls so quickly. It was such an insane entire conversation with that man. That man was unhinged. And I think I blocked him. I blocked him within like 2 days, I think. It was such a weird situation. Yeah, Mans was not okay. I knew him for like 2 days and he was like, yeah, I want to start a family with you and I want to do all these things with you. And I was like, I'm 20 and you were at least 26. That's weird. Just weird behavior overall. God, men scare me. Men scare me a lot of times, but sometimes they're okay. Oh, hell no. Take Jim to Jill Meadow. Fuck, I know the guy from downstairs is happy to see her. You draw the crazy out of people with your protagonist looks. I've had very weird interactions, like, especially, like, even up until college, I had some weird interactions. Like, one time I was talking on my phone with, like, I was walking home from college, I think, and a man was cutting the grass, and this man had to yell at me that I was really attractive. Like, he shouted at me that I was really hot. I was like, thank you. And then I kept walking and talking on my phone, and then he was like, he kept talking to me, and I was just like, what the fuck? And then after that, he was like, who are you talking to? And I was like, my mom. And then this man proceeded to tell me that my mom was probably hot too. And I left. I left after that. I was like, sir, don't talk to me. Please don't fucking talk to me. Oh God, people were so weird. God, why? It was me. I was that man. Donnie, that'd be crazy. That'd be nuts. If you were that man. You had sticky buns. A bro gets a light. Oh God. Yep, men are weird. Men say weird things. Men do weird things. Also, hi Donnie. Speaking of men being weird. Actually, wait, I don't want to assume your gender, Donnie, because, yeah, my bad. Ugh. Like, I'm a guy, but, like, I don't do that shit. People are weird sometimes. There was one time I was on a bus and a man smelled me, and he told his friend that I smelled good. It's fucking weird. And then they proceeded to ask me for my number. It was, oh, I hated everything about that. It was so bad. It was such a bad interaction. And I kept looking to everybody, like, I didn't want to say help me, but I was, like, looking at everybody on the bus and making eye contact, being like, help me, please. These men are talking to me and I don't like them. And then they legitimately were just like, nah. And they were like, no, I'm not going to help you, small, helpless child. Actually, I was like a college student at that time, so I was, like, in my 20s. All bums, I'm deaf a dude. I mean, I don't like to assume, Donnie. I just want to make sure that I don't assume people's genders, okay? Lots of people out here, you know? Not just a dude, a man of culture. Puts on a fedora. Anyway. Right, man's being creepy. Forgot about that. Moving on.
When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up.
Okay. How weird are they gonna make this?
The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway.
Okay, never mind. I thought he was talking about, I thought he was talking about An, but no, he was talking about Ryuji. My bad. You were around for that sus stream and my gender was never brought up. Wild. You know what? Fair enough. Like, a variety of other things were definitely brought up, Donnie, but not gender. No, I'm a man of culture and pride to be a fucking dumbass. Good on you for being proud to be a dumbass. Understandable. Same here.
Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Fuck you. Secondly, I guess I will come and grab the cables. And speaking of things being up, Donnie.
Damn it. This sucks.
Also, I thought we were just watching stuff. Why are we doing things? I don't work here.
What a pain in the ass!
Hey, yo, save that for later. What are you doing standing with your back against the wall? What?
This is totally killing my vibe.
Bro, Yuji. We fought valiantly against the long cables. How did it go? Oh, well, I guess that was the end of that.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor?
Because you were gonna make a scene, Ryuji. You were like so close to fucking punching that guy. But he deserved it. He deserved to be punched.
On purpose.
Yeah, I'm being stupid on purpose. You know I am. I redeemed a stretch. Okay, I will stretch. And then I'll drink water again. I really have to put a cooldown on that. Because I just drank water. I'm stretching. Alright.
This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
It's okay, Ryuji. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Quiet down, will you?
Hang on.
I get how you feel, though. It sucked for the both of us.
How was it for you? Did that man continue to harass you after we left? Okay, bye later, guys. It was lovely to meet you. Okay, bye, Bat. See you next time.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
How many days are we coming back here?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right?
Yeah, you gotta be a good boy. Let me ask you, what days are you planning to play this game? I don't plan things ahead of time, Bat. If you want to know when I'm gonna stream certain games, you're gonna have to follow me over on twitter.com. Ideally, you can also see my schedule here too. I think I usually try to post it here. But like, I'll tell you if I'm gonna stream Persona usually ahead of time. Shit, I don't have Twitter. It's okay. I post it on here too, on Twitch. I post stories sometimes, so it'll have it on there. Usually, at the very least.
Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
You're just being a high schooler today, Ryuji. Chill. Wait, what did you post on Twitter? My schedule. I usually post my schedule on Twitter. And anything else that I feel like posting, honestly. Whatever I decide to do, I'm gonna go check. Okay, bye, Donnie.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today.
Oh.
We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Hell yeah. What shops or what area are we in? That's the other question I have. Also, I don't know if I ever did say this about An, but I fucking love her hair. It's so cute. Like, her hairstyle is adorable. Like, it's so precious. Anyway, moving on.
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
Pancakes.
It looked delicious. What was that?
Can cats eat pancakes? Bruh, what, Donnie?
Oh, you mean Dometown?
Dometown?
The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
Yo, Dometown sounds crazy.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hard
delicious pancakes.
Ooh. All right, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
And it just cuts to him screaming in like 2 seconds.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Pancakes for the win, 100%. Love pancakes.
Like cats can get on anyways.
I was gonna say, how are they gonna let you on, man?
Really?
You are a cat.
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but he'd totally puke if you did that.
Fair, he would.
But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Dometown.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
You don't eat the roller coasters on. What's wrong with you? You don't do that.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Yeah. I looked up your name on Twitter, and the first pic captioned started hi Hypnovember with a cute round bunny girl. No joke. That is not me. Also, like, my Twitter account is connected to my Twitch page. Yes, it should be connected to my Twitch page account. God. What is Hypnovember? The fuck is that? I now have to know what this is. Hold on. Cause, like, am I out of the loop? I probably am. I don't know why I'm like... What is this? What? I'm confused. Why is this a thing? I mean, I understand, like, things like this do exist, and I know that's a thing. I like Inktober. I miss Inktober when it wasn't, like, a problem. I I also like Kinktober. Kinktober is also really good. If you know, you know. Anyway, I will share the art so you know I'm not making this up. Yeah, send me the link. But it's still Mayternity. Don't remind me. Also, hi, CZ. Oh? Oh!
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students
Also, the music
of Shujin
stopped.
Academy?
That was interesting. Hello, Akechi. Even though I don't know who you are yet. Pleasant boy, apparently. Anyway. Hi. Hello.
Yeah, what do you want?
Good question.
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all.
Ah, so this is where we meet Akechi. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, hey, it's Pleasant Boy. Yeah.
Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi, I don't trust you. Akechi, I already don't trust you. I didn't trust you before. I definitely don't trust you now. Something ain't right. Something ain't right about this boy. The fact that he's named Pleasant Boy. He said the line. He really did. He introduced himself. He did it. Can you believe that? But no, honestly, yeah. The one thing I know... So I know random bits about this game because of memes. And the one thing I know is that Akechi's called Sketchy Akechi. And I don't know why. That's one of the things I know. Because I don't have context for that. I just know that that's a thing. I don't know. Point is, just looking at the way that he smiles, the smile's not meeting his eyes, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't trust him. I bet he eats cereal the wrong way. Yeah, he puts the milk first. Anyway, delicious pancakes. Pleasant Boy is like the worst name for a pro wrestler ever. He's just a pleasant little guy. That Akechi is sketchy. Psyche. Yeah.
Akechi?
Akechi, yes.
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Also, is Akechi not a high school student?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Also, who is Akechi's voice actor? Because, like, I have to know. Because I feel like I know. Sorry, I'm looking up information. Robbie Damon? He's also Prompto, apparently. That's cool. But do I know him from something that that I know him from? I don't know why I said it like that. Oh, he's Tuxedo Mask in the new Sailor Moon series, apparently. That makes sense for some reason. I don't know why. He's the mask guy from Demon Slayer. Oh, I love that for him. He's Megumi from Jujutsu Kaisen. That checks. That makes sense. Yeah, I get that. He's Megumi. Oh my god, what the fuck? Alright. Who else? Yeah, he's Akechi. I know that. I know that now. Anything else? Anybody else that I know? No. He's in a lot of things, honestly. I don't know who this man's is, but that man's fine. Who the fuck is that? Am I gonna have to play this game to find out who that man's is? Cause damn. All right, moving on. Oh, whoever this is adorable. Oh my god. Anyway, he also plays somebody in Fire Emblem. He's this guy in Arcane. Oh, that's cool. I know I'm not saying much of anything. I'm just kind of like looking up who he is. Oh, he's Go Thunder from Seven Deadly Sins. Yeah, that's probably where I know him from. That's like the first one that I actually really recognize. I don't know who that is. He plays a lot of, like, random people. Oh! He's the younger brother of Inuyasha, Jesus Christ. He's the younger brother of Kagome in Inuyasha. That's adorable, actually. Anyway, but only in Yashahime, but I don't know if he's the younger brother in the original show. He's also Moomin Rider in One Punch Man. Hell yeah. I love Moomin Rider. He's cool. Anyway, sorry, I'm being very chaotic by looking this up right now, but I'll finish looking this up later. There's probably more people he is, but like, okay. These voices keep voicing, 100%. Robbie Daymond. He's also his mom's kid. So true, so true. His dad's, so true. That right, DoorDash. That's right, DoorDash. I should try the axe throwing place near me. DoorDash is suggesting you go axe throwing, because that's crazy. Throw axe, life good. Honestly, it would help with like anger issues. Help you work out your problems that you have on a day-to-day basis. Anyway. Alright, hi Akechi. Oh?
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going.
But yeah, what I was gonna say about his voice is that he just sounds too... He sounds nice, but he sounds too nice, if that makes sense. Like, the fact that he was introduced as Pleasant Boy is such a weird thing. But, like, it's weird for them to be like, ah, yes, he's just a normal guy who's just, like, sweet and like, pleasant to be around. Yeah, he definitely is suspicious. Anyway, I want to do the baseball one. That does. The one, is it the one where you, like, destroy stuff in a room? Is that the kind of thing you're talking about? It was the setting for the ad I just saw. Oh, that makes more sense.
There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now?
You waiting? How long have you been around that corner?
I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Sir, are you inviting yourself to our outing? That's crazy. We don't know you. We're all like, the fuck?
Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
Yeah, this man's already suspicious. Goodbye. Man, you love your pancake.
Kind of startup entertainer or something.
Delicious
pancake. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
Damn, Ryuji. Why you had to do him like that? I mean, I feel like he would look better if he grew it out a little bit more. That would probably be good. Anyway, delicious pancake. He's never...
You don't get it.
An's like, you don't understand.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
Dometown. Are we just gonna go to Dometown? Oh. Entertainment hub built around a stadium. Home to many universities. Oh. There's even spas here? Damn. Whoa, it's like you'll become a dating expert? Alright. This place has got a lot of stakes on it. Alright. I can also invite people to hang out here. Yo. We can go to Dometown on dates.
Can we skip the vomit machines and get cake
Spas
instead?
and pancakes. That sounds I honestly would be down for that. That's a vibe. You can get some pancakes for breakfast, go to a spa afterwards. Sounds like a vibe. Show me Dometown.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
Uh-oh.
This is why I spoke against it.
Or you should have probably gone on the ride before you went. You should have gone on the ride before you got pancakes.
Dude, it's not fair.
Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
But pancakes, Morgana. What about the pancakes?
Well then.
Alright, they're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? I don't know why, but sure, I guess. But waffle, Psyche. Hear me out. I like both, okay? But I like the texture of a pancake more. It's very soft. Very fluffy. Anyway. Well, try not to stand out too much. That's Ryuji's thing. That's what Ryuji does. Honestly, yeah, that makes sense. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can talk to you to see if you have anything to say. No, you do not. I will, however, make more coffee.
Hey!
We're gonna make some more coffee.
Make sure you close up.
Coffee time. But waffle infused pancakes? What does that mean? How does that look exactly? Bum, ba-dum, bum.
Yes!
Yes. I did it. I got coffee. And some charm. I'm gonna be charming and a coffee genius. Alright, I have to be more kind. I need to remember what I need to do for kindness, because God, I don't remember.
Well then.
What do I do for kindness? I don't remember. Alright, bedtime. I already watered the plant. I did it at the beginning of stream. Oh, now we're on
Mr.
TV.
Akechi's coming on.
Who the fuck is Mr. Akechi? But by which I mean, like, why is Akechi important?
It's Akechi!
Oh, he's so cool.
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Yes, Ryuji. Yes, yes it is. The one that you said had a fuck-ass haircut? Yeah, that's him.
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
This is a meet and greet now?
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today.
Also, is Akechi's outfit a uniform, or is it just, like, something he wears?
It's
Is
the
question I
high
have.
school detective, Goro Akechi.
Alright, because they were saying detective yesterday, and so they were talking about Akechi. That makes sense. I don't know, but fusing waffles and pancakes makes pancakes doubles the fluff. That does sound... That does make sense in my brain.
Hello there.
Yeah, I still don't trust this man. I don't know what it is, but something about him isn't trustworthy. And it's not because I know his nickname is Sketchy Akechi. It's just because he... I don't know, something feels off.
Thank you for taking the time
It feels like he's hiding his true self.
Your popularity is stunning.
Me screaming in the audience, pancakes! Get checked out. Screaming pancakes while having like 2 forkfuls of pancakes.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing though.
Moving along.
So he's a
We've been told
detective.
there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, detective?
I assume the case is involving the stealing of hearts and whatnot, right? In regards to the Phantom Thieves, because that would make sense.
Oh yes. That would be the scandal
Yep,
involving
okay.
the master
Madarame.
artist Madarame.
Not surprised.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun.
You say that like he has a persona and will be a party member.
Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
It's almost as if he was in the opening song. I mean, ideally... Wait, should I not assume that everybody in the opening song is legitimately my friend? Should I not be assuming that? Because I've been assuming that for a while now. Anyway.
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Maybe. I don't know. Fair enough. I I don't know. Yeah, he definitely feels like he's putting on an air. He gives off the vibe that he's the type of person who, like, in front of people acts as if he's, like, really nice and sweet. But when he's, like, behind closed doors, he's a fucking asshole. Like, that's the vibe he's giving. I don't like it.
So you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed.
Is that my goat on screen? Yeah, your sus-looking goat. Yeah, it seems so. Also, hi, J-Boogie.
Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
Nice guys finished last, dickhead. Gets escorted out by security. Honestly, what a mood. Yes, at Jay. At Catchy. You missed the pancakes, fool. Sorry, I was cooking. Were you also cooking pancakes? I like how angry Ryuji is. Like, man's
but
just
hypothetically
angry.
speaking, if these phantom thieves are real...
Yeah? What you gotta say?
I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
Why? Why would you think that, Akechi? We haven't done anything wrong.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what crimes are we committing?
Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
Yeah.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime.
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese
However,
meal?
they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
Far from justice. Sorry.
More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Why are you speaking as if it's, like, from experience or just... Like, what is that? Also, why not, is the question. Because, guys... Wait, how old is Akechi? I haven't even thought about that, honestly, wait. Because, like, I'm just assuming that he's, like, the same age as the kids, but, like... Wait. Before I look this up. Huh? Yeah, I was about to say, before I look this up, it's probably a spoiler. I was like, wait, let me not do that. Because I feel like that's gonna be important later. I was like, wait, that's gonna be something bad. Anyway.
You have a point. These people are calling
Same age as
themselves
Joker, I
the
believe.
Phantom
Okay, that makes more
Thieves,
sense.
after all.
Or 1 year older, I can't remember. Don't Google shit. Fair enough. I'll Google something and it'll be like, Akechi dead. And I'll be like, wait, what? The anti-hero video games always need one. True. Fair enough. Alright.
Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
Sir, shut up. I'm sorry. For some reason, the host is like making me angry.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these phantom thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the phantom thieves.
Don't ask me, though. Don't pick me specifically.
First, please press your button now if you think the phantom thieves exist.
Of course they do.
Shut up, Ryuji.
About
17.
30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
How many people are in here? Is the other question.
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting.
I mean, it's higher than everybody.
I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the phantom thieves' actions.
I will not be giving you any kind of, like, detailed opinion, Akechi. Not today. Ma'am, don't come near me.
All right, let's try asking this student here.
Damn it.
Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these phantom thieves?
It's
if
always
they were
me.
real?
Why is it always me? They do more than cops. I mean, a lot of people do more than cops, but that's not saying much. Anyway, damn. Yeah, let's go with this one.
You say that with such firmness.
Of course we exist, Ryuji, loudly in a crowded room. Of course.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Yeah, can you believe that? Oh my god. Also, I don't know why, but the vibe I'm giving, Jesus. The vibe I'm getting from Akechi, he's giving, I don't know why, but he's giving me Light Yagami kind of vibes, but I don't know exactly why. But it's giving me that kind of like energy. I think it's probably just a hair color and cut, so that's probably why. It's the outfit. Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, yeah, it's the outfit. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask.
What are you
If someone close to you,
the potato
for
chip.
example, your
What
friend
potato
next
chips?
to you,
That cut in. My god. Shane Bookie. Why is he so If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you.
if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
No, because that wouldn't happen like that. And the black-haired rival. Oh yeah. Fair enough. You know what? That makes sense. I say they only target criminals. And wearing white. So true. That's true. Opposite colors as well. So yeah.
But how can you be so sure?
I don't know.
Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Are you gonna start spouting some bullshit, or what's about to happen?
Hmm? What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts.
Okay.
If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions.
What are you implying
It could
here?
be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
That's a crazy assumption, but sure.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives.
I don't think it would be a threat to, like, normal people.
To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
Ah, so he's... Wait, okay. I'm trying to, like, get all my pieces in place. So he's working together with the police to investigate us. The other lady, I forget her name. I think it's like Sai or something like that. Is that right? I don't remember. Anyway, the other lady's like our prosecutor or something like that. And she's like trying to build a case for us to like say that we're not guilty, I guess, or something. I don't know. I can't remember exactly what's happening for the trial stuff. But, okay, and then there's us, who are like the Phantom Thieves. Okay, anyway. Sai, yeah. He's a cop. Yeah, he's a cop. That guy is being the suck of his life. Cheerful host. The most suck host. 100%. 100% absolutely sucking up to that man. That we are guilty. Yeah, we are guilty, yeah. Well, I mean, we're not actually guilty. I don't know. I don't know what happens in the future. Anyway. Sai is the prosecutor against us. Oh, she's against us. That makes more sense.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
But we are baddies, Ryuji, just not that kind. Anyway, she's a government prosecutor. Oh, okay. And the Japanese government has a 99% conviction rate. Oh, I see now.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
For real? I don't know.
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Have you never heard the opening to Law and Order? The one that goes like boom, 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 boom. That one? Oh, you mean the beginning part when they're like speaking and stuff? That part? Yeah,
Oh,
I have
sorry,
heard it.
I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Alright, bye on. I guess I'll just stay
it's
here.
you.
Of course you come to talk to me. I'm not even like mad at him. I'm just like, I'm tired of everybody talking to me, damn. I just wanna exist. Oh,
I'm glad I found you.
Look at
I wanted
him.
to thank you in person.
He's so hot. I have nothing to say about this man. Mostly because I don't know. It's not that I don't find him attractive. It's just more so that I have no feelings. I feel like he's definitely suspicious though. Yes, and the prosecutor's part. Oh, dun dun. Yeah, that part. This is the part I remember. I don't remember everything else.
To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis.
Sir, why did you decide to come talk to me?
My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful.
Suspiciously odd. Yeah, he's suspicious. And he's a cop, so even more so. Double bad.
Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier.
I do not want to be your friend, Akechi. I'm probably gonna have to be your friend though, but you know. Jay right now.
Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say.
It's kind of fucked up, but you're right though. I don't like how much you're right about that.
There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty.
You calling me out to your... oh, so now cops are bad? It's on your shelf to your left. Leave my Risley plush out of this, okay? You did. Listen. I can be objective about which cops I do and do not like. Leave me alone. Also, technically, Risley's not a cop. He's a warden. So that's different. Slightly different.
But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength.
Still cop. Fair. Sorry. The sleepies were catching up to me.
That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
Powerful opponent. Is this really like the Light and Kira type of like relationship type of shit? Is that what's gonna happen here? Is that I mean, it's the vibe that I'm getting. But like, is that what's happening? And prison wardens are notoriously stand up fellas, huh? I didn't say all that. Anyway. And one of the most disgusting jobs ever. Fair enough. They fight to the end. Hell yeah.
Oh?
Oh, indeed.
You really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject.
No, I will not appear on television with you, Akechi.
If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
Am I gonna be I'm thou, thou art I in about 2 seconds? I'd love to. No, I'm kidding. It's fine by me.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something
This
in
is
you that's
good
quite
news.
different from other people.
We can finally be bees. I hate how much that meme is stuck in my head because of juice. God damn it. Yeah, boyfriend. We are holding hands. Anyway. You know what? I respect. I feel the same way. Not to him, but to sexy VTubers. Understandable. Can't blame you.
I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
It seems that a Detective Akechi is taking a liking to me. I'm thou art I. Oh no, we're going back to the present. Never mind. It's gonna happen in a second though. Alright, we back. Still not doing great. I just realized he has a little button on his...
evaded the police's network until today.
Sorry. The worms are getting to me. I just realized on his collar he has a second, like a little number 2 button. Is that because he's a second year? So is this like happening in the span of like a year? Anyway. Oh wait, no, we're already in second year. I'm going insane. Because the other girl's a first year. Anyway, ignore me. Okay. You don't see pizza delivery guys needing propaganda to get people to not hate them. I guess that's fair. No one wrote a song called Fuck the Fire Department.
The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, right, because that makes, how is that gonna work out for us? I just realized that. I'm like, yeah, one of us does have has a connection to the police. That is true.
Explain yourself.
No. I am thou.
I am thou.
Thou art I.
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
She's actually the commissioner.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice persona,
He would be Justice. That makes sense.
The winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I wonder what the other 2 are gonna be.
All right.
Confidant. So.
Yes. We should exchange contact info.
I've known you for 5 seconds and you're already trying to get my number. Anyway. Soupe. Ace defective.
And registered.
I told you.
Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
We may see each other very soon. Perhaps. I say squinting at this man because I don't trust him.
A detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that.
Yeah, I don't. Oh my god, you got his number? Jealous.
On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Yeah, I guess I gotta. Even though I don't wanna.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a catchy? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as it makes me sick.
I'm with Ryuji on this one. I don't know why, but I just don't like Akechi. I don't necessarily hate him, I just don't like him. For some reason, he's just suspicious to me.
Come on, let's go.
He's sus. Ryuji dumb. Thou art I. I am thou. I was thou for a yummy burger. I'm out of nowhere, delivered in a fancy pot. What a boring field trip. It really was, but we met Akechi, so I guess it worked out. So wait, is Akechi gonna become our confidant first? Or he's already our confidant right now. What am I saying? Is he gonna join the team before Makoto or after? Because we have 3 more people left, ideally. So like, I wonder which one's gonna be first. Because it seems like this one's Makoto time rather than the other one. What you mean? Just play and find out. Fair enough. No, I was talking about like, is her name Makoto, or am I going incredibly insane? The student council president lady. That's what you're so right. I think I am mixing up names. What the fuck is her name then? The student council president girl. Well, she's been gaslit. Have I? Aw, damn. hate to see that happen to me. Hate to be gaslit. Makoto from Street Fighter. Now I know that one's not true. I like how he just starts off the message with that Akechi bastard. Man hasn't even done anything to you yet, man. Thinking about what he said just pissed me off again. Just keep playing. Right. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be sour. There are, without a doubt, people we've saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Aw, what a nice thing to say. Good on him. Still, was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he has a point. He had a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? I don't know. Cause like, is it okay to like make bad people good people against their will? Cause I feel like it's a moral conundrum because it can make you out to be a bad person because technically you're forcing a person to change. But at the same time, they're bad people. So I feel like it's okay to make bad people change because they're bad people, right? I don't know. I'm seeing ads of Fancy Lamp, both portraying Baby Eater? Baby? What? Oh, sorry. The other fucking message came in before, my bad. As lights and chargers. What? What? That's even weirder. Alright. Was it a good idea to stop John Baby Eater, the inventor of eating babies? you know when you say it that way. So silly. Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves, I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet, I still decided that it was a necessary act. Also, yeah, we still haven't figured out who else was in the place with us when we were at Madarame's place, because he was like, there was another person there, and we were like, who the fuck? So I wonder who could that be? It'd be interesting if it was Akechi. If it's not Akechi, I don't fucking know who it is. Anyway, Fancy Lamps is baby. So don't think we're there yet. I mean, honestly, people make things like weird things, so I wouldn't put it past people. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Kamoshida too. Kamoshida. What am I saying? We weren't gonna do shit to him though. Any kind of normal methods, through any normal methods. Anyway, that's true, but what do you think, Saiki? Are we being selfish? By the way, I read this last one wrong. You know what I read in my head? Instead of this saying Akechi makes me so mad, I read Akechi makes me so hard. I don't even know where that came from. That doesn't make sense. But I don't even like Akechi. Yes, Unk. You absolutely teach it. You definitely does. Oh my god, we're helping people. Jesus. That's Jay's exclusive quote. Delete this. Delete this. What am I deleting? I guess I can't think of any other way. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh god. I feel like our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. I mean, what we're doing isn't technically illegal, I think. Anyway, shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Don't lose your way. Alright. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday you're totally gonna see who was right. And someday you're gonna be a part of this group of people. Anyway, okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media.
It seems so. Anyway, but why are you laughing? And why are your hands sweaty? You like Akechi, don't you, Saki? I don't. That's the thing. Like, I really don't, actually. Like, he's giving, like, every, like, vibe of not being a good person. I mean, not necessarily like he's a bad person, because I guess bad people can't technically become Phantom Thieves. but like he's just suspicious. I don't know what it is, but like I think it's just the way that he smiles. It's scary. It's scary to me. He's so hard. Akechi Burgers. Akechi Burgers, what? What does that mean? That's really funny.
It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
True that. Hmm? Hey. Oh. I thought you were somebody else. My bad. Is it about what Akechi said? God, I'm furious. You're pathetic. What Akechi said, right, Bun? Yeah, I did. This dude. How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. Why are you texting me about this? I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. What are you gonna do? Write a forum? What are you about to do, my guy? There's a reason he's in the group chat. Dude, fuck off. He's literally a Discord mod. 100% a Discord mod. That's him. That's him. That's what he does. Oh my god. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this?
And why is he talking to me about this? Like, my guy, I'm not gonna... God, Mishima, Jesus. Alright.
Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's evening. I don't know why I did that like that. I do appreciate that you have the option to just not respond to him. You're just like, I'm good. I like that you didn't respond. I didn't even know I could. He was having a whole conversation by himself. Why would I respond? Like, if his perks weren't actually required, I don't think I would max him. Fair enough. Left him on red. I didn't know it was an option. Jesus. Let's go to the laundromat. Because I definitely have some stuff to, like, wash or whatever, right? Me a shapeshifter.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, right. I can also sell it at a store in Kichijoji. I wanna, like... add another item. Add some more items. Boots. One more item. Sure. Run it. Boom, boom. Also, I'm still not gonna respond to that, man.
Hey!
This thing is shaking a lot. Thanks, Morgana, for the update. Okay. It would have been nice if you had a washing machine in your room. It would be nice if there was a washing machine in the place that I was living in, but you know, whatever. Also, whatever this outfit is, I like it on Joker. It's nice. Oh, it looks like it's done.
And finished.
A cat knight's collar. That sounds cute.
Let's head back.
Joker always got that shit on. Oh? Hello. Oh, it's you. I couldn't see who it was in the dark. Man, why can't you see? Well, never mind, you're older. Never mind. Yes, Joker, we see the fit. What are you doing here? It's getting late. I'm washing some clothes. What are you doing here? Just finished my laundry? Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, so you're actually paying to do your laundry. Good for you. Are you not paying to do your laundry? Where are you doing your laundry at, Sodra? That's my question. I mean, ideally, I know he doesn't live in the place that I live in, I don't think. Anyway, takes me back to my own school days. Man, I'm getting old. Oh.
I'm gonna head back.
Look at him reminiscing. His house? I guess that's fair. I don't know where he lives, though. Anyway, don't forget to lock up the shop when you get home. See you. His house that you're not allowed in because you're a criminal? Fair. Valid. Hadn't considered, honestly. Were you watching the broadcast? So the Phantom Thieves were the bad guys. I guess now that you mention it, I felt that way the whole time. Man, people are so easily influenced. Jesus Christ. It's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really self-centered. Oh, the percentage went up. That's cool. Did you catch any of that student detective on television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
Whoever's voice that was, good on you. I love that. That was great. Wonderful performance. Jesus, that killed me. Does he look like your dad? I mean, kinda. Fit-wise, maybe. You know what? Fair enough. On the talk show, it was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? It's more likely than you think. Anyway, that child is a phony. There's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exist. Ah, I've changed. Hold on. You whitewashed idiot. Ah, I see. I see what happened here. I see what happened. I'm also small again. Hold on. Come here, you. Get bigger, you weirdo. Anyway. There we go. She's an angel. Sure, let's go with that. Hey, unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real. She's a heavily made-up woman. Oh, she has like a bunch of makeup. Hate to see it. Anyway, and worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. Are you sure it's just the kids who are impressionable, ma'am? Anyway. Looks like people still don't think we're real. I'm not surprised.
I'm so pumped.
I can't believe... Who is this lady? I'm sorry. I'm like... I had to look at her because I'm like, her outfit's different. Who are you? Who are you? Because like, the only people who have different outfits are like us. Could be anyone. Who is she? Anyway, I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. Okay, alright. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. It's me, Dio. He's handsome and he's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akechi-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform without seeming like a snob. I feel like he was kind of a snob, but that's just me. Anyway, he's a natural at public speaking. I hear... Why are there so many orphans in this goddamn game? This is like the second time. Alright. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
It says who?
Oh. See, I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. That's interesting. I will say, I love that he hates the media. He was on TV yesterday. How does he hate the media? Anyway. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. Was Nanako an orphan? Who's the other orphan? Isn't it, I mean, technically he is an orphan now, I guess. But, the last boy, I can't remember his name. His name starts with a Y. I can't remember right now. I can never remember his name. I mean, essentially, he's an orphan at this point. He wasn't always an orphan. Technically. Technically an orphan. He gets the technical orphan award. Yeah, okay. Makes me believe. Yeah, I do this. Alright. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Interesting, but okay. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular they're going to air it again tonight. Who is that lady? I need to know. Are you so mad?
The detective from yesterday really pissed me off.
Yeah,
Some kind of threat.
mad. Of course it was. Ryuji, he's a detective. He's investigating us.
Let's see him do it then.
Ryuji, once again, chill.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Honestly, why are we doing things as the Phantom Thieves? Like, why did that eyeball app, word thing, whatever, appear on our phones? Like, what the fuck is happening? Like, why is that a thing? I feel like we still don't know anything about that. What's up, girl? Good job. You did it. That was really funny.
You're being way too loud.
Facts. That's honestly, that's something that's been a problem for a very long time at this point. Man's always talking about the Phantom Thieves, and I'm like, sir, you are just incredibly loud. There's no way that nobody overheard us.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways.
We, the Phantom Thieves, are upset.
It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself?
Yo, these are the little cheese stick things that they have in Japan. I forget what they're called, but they're pretty good. I like them. I eat them occasionally.
Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
He just wanted a snack.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
You know, fair enough. We should actually be worried about this, because I don't want to go to jail. As somebody who is currently sitting in a jail cell. I forgot I'm technically in jail currently. Because somebody betrayed me.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
Spoken like a man who wants to go to prison for no reason. I bet it was Mishima, that bitch. I'd be really... Actually, you know what? I could see something like that happening. Because he's like, I'm a part of the Phantom Thieves. And it's like, no, you aren't. And like one day we just like tell him off that he's not a part of the Phantom Thieves and he fucking just loses his mind. It'd be something insane like that. I feel like that'd be really fun.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace?
Hey, look, we're talking
Isn't
about
there
the
a lot
thing.
we don't know?
You know there is.
The hell?
Honestly though, weird that you are taking pictures of us.
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Also, yeah, her name is Makoto. I thought so. I thought I was right. I don't know why I remembered her name. Anyway. Probably Ryuji not keeping his mouth. I end up going to jail because Ryuji just talked too much. Shut up, Makoto.
Are you snooping on us again?
Yes, Ryuji. Which is why we told you to shut up before now. We don't shut up, Makoto. We don't like you either.
We said before, we don't know nothing.
You're only one level above Mishima. Damn, is that close?
Why do you think I'm here to question you?
Because you just took a picture of us together like seconds ago. What are you
Could
talking
it be
about?
that you're hiding something?
Could it be that you're being weird about something?
My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
I'm not gonna lie to you, girl. You talking like that does not make me want to trust you. Like, that does not reassure me in any way, shape, or form. Like, whatsoever. Hell no.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
She's right, though.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hey, yo, are we about to have a fight? Hell no, I could kill you where you stand.
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Fuck him up on. Get her.
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
What day? Girl, you got information? You got tea? You gonna spill it for us?
Oh, but you always take the teacher's
Catfight.
side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Fuck her up.
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend?
Supported her? Was by her side, you know? Anyway. By the way, if you want the true ending, you need to max all social links. So, like, for all the people? For everybody?
You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
But by joining the Phantom Thieves, I was able to help. Imagine she just spills the beans.
There's no need to shout.
Like, super casually, too. Oh, you don't have to do all of them? Oh, just specific ones. Oh, that's more
If those
reassuring.
Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
Says the man who is a Phantom Thief.
They've got to be more dependable than some people I know.
Damn, everybody's fighting Makoto today.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
Damn, she's been defeated and is about to leave. Damn. She's been shut
what I
down.
asked earlier about whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back.
What do you mean?
I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Okay, valid. Okay.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
I wonder who's it gonna be. Yeah, hello, Makoto again.
Only I could.
Understand only on relationship with.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent.
Also, this outfit is also eating on Yusuke. Like, yeah, very good outfit. Very good fit. Top tier. Oh, understand only on relationship. For the true ending. Oh, I get it.
A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. The artist being aesthetically pleasing?
He's
fair
free
enough.
to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
I know Cool's wrong. I don't know anything.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Also, we don't really need belief, right? We don't need to be believed in. We're Phantom Thieves. Why do we care about that? Like, we don't need that, right? That's not a necessary thing. But I read the speedrun category. Oh.
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
Probably in relation to whatever the fuck's been going on in Shibuya. The 100% and on only. Okay. That's neat.
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating.
Maybe our next... maybe the next person will just fall into our laps like it usually does.
By the way, what's up with that luggage?
I think it's art stuff, man. He's got like a canvas and some other stuff on there.
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms.
Oh, where are you living?
We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
Valid. Can't be mad at him for that. We got first place. Nice. Oh, wait, you're joking. Never mind.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I mean, Madarame's not living there anymore. I don't think you want to live there, though.
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house.
You can't just plan to stay at somebody's house without telling the person that you're trying to stay with ahead of time. Also, Yusuke, what is with you, man? Where is your chill? What? What?
I prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
Why would they let you sleep in her house? Like, I'm so confused.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
This is so weird. Why?
Impossible.
Also, when we get a second girl, is she gonna be subjected to the same bullshit? Because this seems really annoying for Ann. Like, I feel so bad for Ann. Like, she keeps catching strays regardless of the situation. It hasn't even been that long in this game. Like, it's been like maybe 2 months in this game and she just keeps catching strays. Yes, it gets better, or... Because, like, I hope it does. God, he's a perv. Yeah, he is. I can tell. But Jesus. Jesus Christ.
You're the impossible one.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
You can hand over the sweets, but you're not sleeping at her house.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Also, if you're gonna try to sleep at somebody's house, you should tell them beforehand. What are you doing? What? What about Ryuji's place? A manga cafe? Just sleep here, outside in the open. Honestly... Does Ryuji live with his parents?
Too small. Plus, my mom would never agree to it.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand.
What do you mean, Morgana?
Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
So we're gonna have 2 people living in the attic. Okay, I guess.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Yeah, because it's not your room, Morgana.
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while.
Yo, are we gonna have group hangouts at the cafe? Because I want that.
Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
That's really close to the station.
How about we go there now?
Holy shit. That's some prime real estate right there. That's like super good.
We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Honestly, this is a good idea. I like this idea.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
Oh yeah, we haven't done that for him yet.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble.
At no point in time did anybody ask Joker about his feelings, but it's okay.
By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
You're gonna have to get your own futon, man.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
The chief? Anyway. Imagine just a 1-minute walk from house to work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's a really good commute. Like, damn. Can't relate. That's like super good. What was that sound? So many children in this man's house.
Smell.
Or in this man's business,
so
rather.
Outdated. Can't say I hate it though.
It's a cozy little place.
People refer to that as retro.
Yo, just talking about this behind this man's back.
Who are they?
Friends.
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
Damn, Sojiro, you don't believe in me? That's so sad.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house.
Aw, nice.
You're helping, though.
Damn. Never mind.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
I have a feeling Ryuji's gonna say something really out of pocket.
Oh yeah.
If he does say anything.
I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
Wait, what are you drinking, Ryuji? I didn't get to listen to the best parts. He's gonna not like that. Yeah, he's not gonna like it. Yeah, I knew that. Ryuji seems like he likes sweets more than bitter things. Ads pop up. Ah, you got the ads.
It's so bitter. This is
You
gonna
got
be
'em now.
cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Oh.
Ooh, I want to see.
Y'all, there's nothing in that room that's like good.
It's only an attic.
It's also nasty up there. For only $5, you too can skip all ads on Switch.tv. /psychedelic bun. Thank you, Juice, for the ad. Thank you, Juice, for the ad after the ads are finished.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Yeah, that's how coffee is. That's why you don't just drink straight up coffee, Ryuji.
Thank you very
Including this
much for
one.
the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the
GG.
soda.
Juice. Do you take tap to pay? I don't think so.
So you're,
Sojiro, choose your words wisely. What are you about to say?
On to Kamiki.
Anchan, huh?
Anchan, it's so cute. That's adorable. Oh shit, what up? Hello, loser. I've met Akechi. That's where I'm at. Also, I do not take tap to pay. Well, I don't fucking know what Twitch takes. They take whatever, I guess.
You got a boyfriend?
Sojiro, you trying to set me up with On?
Nope, never have either.
Damn, girl, you've never had a boyfriend? I think this has come up before, and maybe I blanked it from my mind, but how? How has she never had a boyfriend? That's what I was gonna say, like, there's no fucking shot. Maybe she just wasn't interested in any of the guys who wanted to be with her, which is perfectly understandable and valid, honestly. Loser, do you see ad in chat? Why is grinding in Honkai Star Rail so stupid and shitty? Now you understand why I don't play that game anymore.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
It's so normal upstairs. What are y'all talking about?
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee.
Also, that was such a normal
They
interaction.
had to leave the Mona bag down here.
They did leave the Mona bag.
Sweet girl.
Oh, I like how normal that interaction was for On, because God, every interaction for On has been so bad. That was such a normal interaction, and I'm so happy about it. The grind is golf alpha in every gacha. At least Honkai Star Rail gives us stuff to reroll upgrades. Hear me out. You know what game doesn't have terrible, grindy bullshit that's always bad? Love and Deep Space. I mean, technically, I would also say Infinity Nikki, but technically, that one is... It's grindy in its own way, and it's dumb and it's in a different way, but that's a whole nother problem. Also, no, I do not see an ad. I may not have a sub, but Loser does. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, Sojiro is great. Yeah, he's a dad. I like him.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It needs a lot of sprucing up.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
Oh, okay. He thinks his room is normal.
For real?
Yeah, for real. So.
See? Ain't this crazy?
She's like, oh, you live like this?
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
Oh, that's even funnier.
What?
Ryuji's like, this is a crazy room. And they're like, this is perfectly normal for a teenage boy.
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
Mostly on the floor because there's like one chair in this room. We do have a sofa.
We're all over the news.
Not surprised.
Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
I'm not surprised.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Ryuji? Chill.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
Yeah. Also, like, Sojiro's downstairs. Chill.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
I mean, what can we do? We don't have a target.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society.
And...
It's time we think about our next move.
Okay.
You were planning on discussing that today, right?
You talking to me?
Yes.
I know you.
First, we need to search for a candidate.
Yep.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though.
Like seconds later on the news, look, a new target.
You guys don't know anyone, do you?
No, of course we don't.
I don't.
But maybe, I may know somebody who may know somebody. We may have to call Akechi, that's what I'm saying.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
We may have to call Akechi. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go with Mishima's site for this one.
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Makes sense. Damn. Okay.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
The fuck?
What the?
Sorry.
Oh.
I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
Why haven't you eaten, weirdo?
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
You could have eaten the sweets.
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight.
Did somebody say
find another
pancakes?
target.
Honestly,
So,
we haven't gone to get pancakes yet. We gotta get pancakes.
how about that welcome party?
Pancakes. Come on.
Someone's excited.
I think I found something.
You missed the
Isn't that a
pancakes,
portable
fool.
stove?
True. Is there a stove?
Can't we make hot pot on it?
You got hot pot money?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Is that actually gonna be a thing? Is that gonna be a thing? That eating hot pot together makes our bonds closer? Is that what we're about to do? I've got bad news for you. What? So did she, huh? Oh no, did I miss pancakes? What's the bad news,
Fine
Cece?
by me.
I only ask that we finish.
There were
it
no
off with
pancakes.
porridge.
Oh
Extra
my
parsley,
pancakes! We talked about pancakes for so long. What's hot pot? So, the best way to describe hot pot is, you know how ramen is? It's kind of similar to that, but it's like basically you put it together piece by piece. So like you take a pot, you boil it, you usually put some form of broth in there, and then you put in all of your different meats, veggies, and whatever else you want in it, and then like you basically make like a soup. It's kind of like a soup, but I think there's also like a different type of noodle in it, but I'm not sure. But like, yeah, basically you can make it whatever you want with whatever kind of noodles you want, and meats and vegetables and miscellaneous other stuff that you would normally put in like ramen and stuff like that. But it's like make your own like ramen and stuff like that. It's really fun. I've had hot pot like once. Imagine a giant soup and it's really hot and you cook things in it. Pretty much no soup for you. No, I want soup. Soup is good. I like soup. I'm probably gonna get some hot pot later this year. I'm excited. I want hot pot. There's like a hot pot place like relatively near where I live. Not incredibly close, but like close enough, I guess.
So, what do you say?
I mean, it's summer. We're having hot pot, but you know, we'll finish it with udon. Honestly, that's a fair point, because after having something hot, you should have something cool.
What?
What my ass? You don't have any cash. Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
This is really cute.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Alright, goodbye everybody.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively.
This is actually really cute. Yusuke. I love him so much, but the lights are not on. Not one bit, my
We
guy.
should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove too.
Hell yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. Oh, excuse me, gotta go borrow a pot. Gotta borrow a pot.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Man, news spreads fast. Can we actually have him join us? Because that would be really cute. I know he probably wouldn't, but like, is that a possibility? The lights are broken.
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun.
Oh, I still want you to be included, but
Her name was
understandable.
An, right? She's a nice girl.
Boy, if you think I'm having feelings for An, you are wildly mistaken. Why do you say that? She is.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit.
Busy in quotes, always standing there. Honestly, nobody in the store, not a single person in the store, in this restaurant rather, I guess, or cafe. Actual dad energy, I know, right?
I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading.
Fair enough.
Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Alright, I gotta go look for a pot. TV. Pot. Pot? Pot. No. I look insane. I found an old earth vessel. Earthenware vessel. Should be big enough.
Ah, you found it.
Pot. Alright. And the few customers he gets run off to use the booth.
It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be.
Oh, Sodero.
I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
He really is a dad. How adorable. Ah.
And now, on to the hottest meet
Hey,
and greet
it's her sister.
segment of
I
our
just
show.
realized.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Oh, hey.
This tastes a bit bland.
Hi, Sai. Look who it is! Akechi, no! No, it's Sai. No! Sai!
But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
Also, she's really pretty. I don't think I've said it before because, like, ideally in the future when we meet her, the situation's very different. But, like, she's so pretty. Red on QJ. What my name is. My name is what? You don't even know, man. Beauty thief.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves
You
are
missed her
real,
too. Who do I miss?
I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
No, did I really? Just streamer. Who did what?
That's quite the statement.
What
Why they're
happened?
committing crimes. Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna do like another 30 minutes and then I'm gonna end stream because I'm tired. The sleepies are catching up with me. But luckily, I don't have to get up early to go to work tomorrow, so I'm very happy about
More
that.
importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
I don't think so, However, it can be a moral dilemma, I guess.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
But we still have so many songs to get through. I mean, understandable.
Why the sudden interest?
I don't know.
It's nothing.
I wonder would Sai be upset if she knew that Makoto was going to become a Phantom Thief at some point? If that is a thing that happens, and I'm not just making assumptions.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Yes.
Oh, of course not.
I do. Mostly
You
because I
don't
am
need to
one.
think about such unnecessary things.
Why does she look so angry about this?
You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
No. Not at all.
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Oh, okay, that's what you're saying. All of this was story, zero fight music. Oh, that's interesting.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority.
She right. She right, though. Like, there's still whole other bands like that. One that auto-played. Oh.
I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine.
Is it?
That case.
Goodbye.
What must be done?
Mm-hmm.
Justice.
Justice.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
Ryuji, why are you echoing so much? I know, like, Ryuji, you're just in my head, apparently. Besides queen shit. Psyche, do you remember what I'm referencing to? Hold on, I may have not read that part. Ah, I've changed. I'm not moving myself. I'm gonna stay just ahead for a bit because I don't feel like dealing with it. Anyway, I do not know what you're referencing to, CZ.
What do I want to do?
Good questions, Makoto.
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
Yo, hot pot.
That was delicious, Lady Ann.
Hot pot
I'm
happened.
sure you'll make a wonderful bride
Morgana, did you cut yourself off? Anyway, the stream Monday? Oh, I've been changed again. Oh God, help. Wait a minute. Come back here. I'm too small. Hold on. Hold on. Hello. I'm too small for my own good. Anyway. I'm big and small at the same time. Anyway. Oh, you're talking about the K-pop group that I played on Monday? Is that what we're talking about? Oh, like the one that auto-played. Oh, you're talking about NCT. Okay. They gave Elbow Rising out of the fire. What a visual. More particularly how I was trying to extend the stream. Oh, yeah.
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Yusuke, don't be weird. That's all I have to say. Is she actually asleep? Morgana, also don't be weird. Both of y'all don't be weird.
What's
the fuck?
wrong, Yusuke?
The fuck is wrong with both of y'all? Anyway.
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Yusuke?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's actually just knocked out sleeping.
Already?
That's crazy fast.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
Fair enough.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
We met her at school.
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
Oh yeah. I think they talked about that at some point.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Yo, we're getting tea about On.
Not so different from now.
Not surprising.
Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking.
Oh.
I don't think she had many friends.
Which is so sad. What is with this game?
I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
That's so tragic.
I see.
She's like such a nice person too. Just like Yoshizawa. Anyway. I know people like that you give them 5 minutes and bam, sleep. That's not me. It takes me forever to go to sleep.
So, what about you two?
Us?
We met at school?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better.
Hell yeah.
You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
Fair enough. I just realized that I don't think he knows about why I'm at the school and stuff, right? I don't think he knows any of that.
So you got nothing to lose, huh?
Did you like the stream we rated? Yeah, it was fun.
Alright, I'll tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though.
Uh-oh. Are we getting a sad backstory from Ryuji? Oh god, the music changed.
Dad left when I was young.
Jesus.
So since then, it's just been me
Oh
and
my
Mom.
god. We're just... Also the music. It's so soulful all of a sudden. Alright. Yay, sad time. Oh god. Damn, Ryuji,
I
alright.
was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I can make things easier for her.
And then that didn't go well for you. I thought a music stream for a music stream was a good choice. Yeah. It was nice.
In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh?
Ryuji...
Back when I was a first year,
Oh my god.
Mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida.
Oh no. Meow 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 meow. What? Morgana? My dad left me. Bun's like, Jesus, starting strong already. Out of the fucking gate with just immediate sadness. Damn, Ryuji.
All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though.
Was she angry?
On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
That's so sad. Oh. Oh, sweetie.
So that's what happened.
Yeah, and I'm like 2 steps away from going to jail. That's where I'm at. Him screwing up, being Kamoshida, breaking his leg, and ruining his scholarship. That is crazy, though. That is a crazy, like, thing for it to be like, ah, yes, I screwed this up. But it's like, you didn't do anything wrong, sweetie. Like, I mean, ideally, fighting a teacher is a problem. But, like, everything else the teacher was doing was problematic, so...
They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality, that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Exactly, poor baby has just been a victim the whole time. Yeah.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
You know it.
Is this about his past?
Also, we don't know anything else about us except for the fact that we did that one thing that one time and that's it, right? Like, we don't know anything else beyond that.
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Spill the tea time. Flashback.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Yeah, is that also Keith Silverstein? Damn brat, I'll sue.
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
I don't know.
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops.
The police are his bitches. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it?
Who do you think? Who do you think you are? I am. It's like, I am thou art I.
If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
I assume she'll die or something.
But
This is bullshit. I'm Iron Man. You know what? This is bullshit. Who are thou? Thou art I? Nay, I am.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
Also, are we ever gonna get revenge on this man? I meant to say that before, but I forgot.
that young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground. And this man got injured.
It's as she says.
And me being a mute, I can't defend myself apparently. Which man? I don't know. Probably not. Keep playing the game. This doesn't seem important. Is it not? I mean, we don't even know who he really is, so... Wait, is he the guy... Wait. So, last time I streamed this, there was a man on television who was a bald man. Is this the same guy? We don't know. Keep playing. I completely forgot that man was bald. Because I did say it was Keith Silverstein, and this is also Keith Silverstein. Fuck if I remember. Fair enough, that was like 3 years ago. 3 years. 3 months. Jesus. Anyway, backstory, proper noun, blah, blah, blah. Why are you suddenly so perceptive? What the fuck? Listen, there's been 2 bald men, and ideally they're probably the same. They're probably the same person. I mean, that makes sense.
Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all.
So yeah, we are definitely getting revenge on this man at some point, right? 2? Well, okay, because there was this guy at the beginning, and then there was the other guy that we saw last time on television, so ideally these are the same person. That's what I was saying.
You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him.
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, he's the same person. He's also voiced by Keith Silverstein. There could only be one Keith Silverstein in this entire game. I say as if he doesn't voice like another person in this game at some point. I want to see more Akechi.
Understood.
Perhaps we will see more of Akechi at some point.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
Yeah, but it seems that they were threatening her life. Anyway. Where there was also that guy in the elevator. Oh, wait, is he also that guy? The guy who, like, bumped into us that one time when we went to that fancy hotel or whatever? Was he that guy too? Maybe. I didn't realize... I forgot all about that, honestly. I forgot all about that entire interaction.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
Keith Silverstein is a lot of voices, you know? You know, fair enough. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested.
Honestly, just say like he was a bald guy, and the police were his bitches.
I understand all too well the pain
two
of
things
not
we
being
know.
able to remember important details of your life.
What is going on with Morgana, honestly?
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult.
Not Matthew Mercer levels, but still a lot. Fair enough.
Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they?
I guess so.
Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
Are you sure about that, Yusuke? He could probably make things right. I feel like if we give him a change of heart, he could probably fix things.
I can't stand
Probably.
This world is so messed up! The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want!
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Ryuji, you're getting a little too loud, my guy. An is trying to take a nap.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
Sure, Morgana.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
And by we, I mean me, because he was too loud.
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys.
Okay. He's also in this game. Matt. Oh yeah. Wait, have I seen? Never mind. No, I don't. I don't think I've heard Matthew Mercer's voice yet. I don't think.
It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
I think it's all because you've been wronged in some way, shape, or form. You've all had fucked up lives to some degree, and then you're all like kind of loners. Panther taking a cat nap. That's adorable. He plays on. No.
It sure ain't because of anything good.
Oh, right. Wait. Plays on is so crazy to say. No.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
I mean, you are a cat, but you're also missing memories, so you're looking for something that's a part of yourself. So I guess you're similar to us.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
Not only have you heard Matthew Mercer already, you've been complaining about what his character said. Am I forgetting who oh wait, is it Yusuke? Is that right? I'm not sure. I don't remember. I think it is Yusuke, right? Question mark. Because I know it's not Ryuji. Yes. Oh, okay. God, I forgot. It's on. It's not
sure
on.
Your past will be just as troubled as ours.
It's probably gonna be. What if like Morgana has the most fucked up backstory out of everybody?
No doubt.
Like An's like a destroyer of worlds. I mean An. What am I saying?
We'll see
Morgana. Morgana's like destroyer of worlds.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time too.
Weird. Morgana. Sure.
So strange. I can't really put it into words.
If he's Squidward and I'm Squidward, who else is Squidward? Everybody's Squidward.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
Okay, chill, Morgana. Jesus.
That sure was a quick turnaround.
Yeah, what the fuck?
1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble.
Okay.
Only we can do that.
Also, I'm disassociating.
You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Anna's the best. Yeah, Anna's cool. I like Anna.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Or, I guess. Fine. Not doing that one. Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I mean, it's evening.
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Unfortunately, being too pretty is not a life struggle, so I don't know who let her in the group. I mean, I feel like with the number of times that she's had to deal with some perverted person, like, or mostly men, honestly, I don't think it's ever been women, but like, the number of times that she's had to deal with perverted men, like, I feel like that's enough of a reason for her to be here. I feel like she deserves, like, a place here just for that. Did you miss the first chapter of the story? You know, fair enough. Me liking Rise, liking Rise instead of On. Wait, does that say, or is it Rise? How do you say that name?
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
Hell yeah. Rise. Okay, I was right.
That's very kind of him.
Man, he's got a lot of kids under this household now. Up in this house, I mean.
Convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
Shut up, Ryuji. Why does Honkai Star Rail have a character with death equivalent of the Midas touch? That's crazy.
What kind of nickname is that?
That's a terrible nickname, honestly.
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bath down the street, man.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
And why is she hot?
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, On?
You guys go on ahead.
I was gonna
should
say,
get
I don't
going.
think On's gonna come take a bath with y'all.
Well, good night, Morgana.
So long.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon.
Shut up, Morgana.
I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Also, I really don't think that On wants to date anybody. And with the way that people have been treating her since the very beginning, I can't blame her. Like, I wouldn't want to date anybody either if they've all been fucking weird with me. The boys in the bath.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
She's there to convince you to give them money. Sojiro's in the kitchen right now, grumpily trying to figure out how he accidentally made a found family. That's adorable.
It's a bit hot, though.
I mean, it's a bathhouse.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually.
No, he's just turning that knob.
You know, I've been wondering for a while now. But what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
Oh, we're having this talk now. I don't have any feelings towards On, honestly. Jay, Akechi's in the bathhouse. Just kidding. I feel like she's a great teammate. I don't think I have any feelings for her, though. So, she's fun. I like her.
That's not what I meant.
I know that.
Come on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
I mean, she's pretty.
Be sure to share what you've said with On.
Yeah, there you go. I know every scene Akechi appears in. You can't fool me. That being said, where?
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
Why are we always talking about shit in public? Stop that.
About that, though. Is targeting famous people enough?
That Mercer is that old guy in the back.
Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
Of course. How could I not see it before?
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us.
I guess that's fair.
We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
And how do we do that?
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Maybe Mishima can help us, but I don't know
Do I
how.
look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
Do I look?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so...
Also, what do I do? Am I just the leader?
Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps?
Gramps is just still going, man. He does not
I
care.
can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again Early next week, I'll contact everyone.
What a reaction. Oh, I get to talk to Yusuke now. Hello.
Did something happen?
Aren't you going to sleep yet? I'll be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion. So this is luxurious in comparison. I guess studios would be really small. Also, wait. I have a message. Who I got a message from? Oh, the group chat. Check out the pics I took today. Aww, this is cute. Not bad, right? So cute. The steam fogged up his glasses. Another of the many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. The boys. Oh man, I keep looking back at this picture and Psyche's he's still hilarious. Oh yeah, Yusuke is still at Psyche's place, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course, I'd like to think I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. You're asking for too much. Deuce, that was north in the back. That's asking a lot. So true, though. So true. Hold on. There we go. So, I think I'm gonna end stream here because I was gonna be like, I should probably do something else, but then I was like,
I'll just add this.
No, I should probably end stream here because I'm sleepy. I don't think I could go any longer because I'm actually very tired. We can finally be bees. But, no buts. No buts. Not in this house. No buts. I'm gonna go see if there's anything. And if there's somebody we can raid. I'm going insane. Oh. My Twitch app is being an asshole. Give me 1 second. Why are you being a butthole? What are you doing? Weirdo. Ugh, what a piece. What an absolute piece. Hot garbage. Have I had to open and close my Twitch app 3 times? Yes. Yes, I have. Okay. Okay. How about now? How about now? Is it good now? It's good now. Okay, fuck, man. That was so weird. I don't know what happened. My screen was frozen and it wouldn't let me move up and down. Anyway. You know what? Portia's live. We're gonna go raid Portia. Since it's been a while. We haven't figured out who Yuri Lowenthal voices. Is he also in this somehow, somewhere? I wouldn't be that surprised, honestly. Alright, here's the raid messages. Alright. So we're gonna go raid Portia. I have to remember how to type words. And yeah. Good night, everybody. If this works, if the raid works, did the raid work? I don't know. Hold on. Twitch always hates me in the weirdest ways. Why do I have 50 bits in my account? Anyway, whatever. Why you don't want to let me raid people? Never wants me to let blah, 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 blah. I can't raid. It's not letting me. Hold on, let me try again. How about now? Twitch every time. Always being a butthole. Every single time. Straight up butthole. For no reason. God. Why you like this? if it doesn't let me after this time, I'm gonna end stream because it's just not working. Let me try one more time. Let's see. Because if it doesn't work, it's just Twitch being an asshole. Is it working? Is it not working? Hello? Let me try to raid one more person, and then if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna leave. Because it's just not letting me. I'm gonna try to raid Stark and see if it lets me. Oh, that one worked. Maybe Portia only has certain things on and so on and so forth. Anyway, we're gonna go raid Stark. Apparently it worked for Stark, but not for Portia. I don't know why. Anyway, alright. Bye everybody. Good night. Have a good night. I will see you Saturday for Fields of Mystria. Bye-bye.